So you stumbled on the Napalm channel. Blown views, panel, killed and tremble. Smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time. Watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime. Kill an undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon, so let's attune. Streams in the afternoon beneath the moon. Let's commune. Getting old, need a spoon when I eat my prunes. I learned to group in Black Burrow, end up in the dunes. So hit the like and the sub and the bell. I don't smell pretty swell in the dungeons where I dwell. You'll be a fan, I foretell. Shoot a spell when I yell and be my clientele.
Now that's a nice shirt, huh? Introducing Into the AM, the most comfortable shirts I have ever owned. I'm serious. Man, the clothing of Into the AM had fast delivery, and I'm so excited to announce that we've partnered up with Into the AM for an exclusive deal for you. My community gets 10% off, and yes, it stacks on top of any other promotions or discounts they have on the website. Check the link in the description down below to get the discount and check out the Nathan Napalm, that's me, my most absolute favorite shirts ever. Bright, beautiful designs. They fit perfect, man. They make you look good. And once you wear one, you'll never want to wear another shirt again. You're just going to want Into the AM all the time. So click the link. It helps the channel when you do purchase off this website using my link. And you're going to get the benefit of the softest, most premium shirts you've ever had. Click that link. Click that link. Let's go.
I want to give a very special thank you to the members of NAPALM for your contributions month over month in keeping me full time. You help me pay the bills so I can keep streaming and pumping out content, and I truly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, and I think you might be interested in becoming a member of the channel. Please click the join button down below the video for more information and join our family. And I want to give an extremely big shout out to the Lords of Napalm. Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, Sparrow, Random Rob, Rodney Mom, Galerain Moonsong, What's the Takeaway, Bad Wolf Gaming, Cobalt, William Long, Robert Daneka, Ohalo, and Angel Tari. Thank you for your highest tier membership. So you stumbled on the Napalm channel. Blown views, panel, killed and tremble. Smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time. Watch me rhyme.
Welcome everybody. We're live again with some Embers freaking Adrift. And look, I lied on the earlier stream just a little bit. I was wrong. I'm at 87% into level 32 towards 33. Whoa! Justin Davis, member for 11 months. Hey, Nate, get that level, bro. We're close, dude. I got 13%. It's kind of late. I'm not sure who will be able to play with me, but I'm going to try. I want to show you guys something. Let me show you guys why I'm so excited for level 33. This isn't just any old. Yes, I am, Mujan. Get Mujan up in this group. Oh, whoops. This is his 2Js. And Symbiosim had to log out. He said he was tired. All right, Mujan is in. This is what character? Oh, it's his Juggernaut. I wonder if that's who he's bringing. All right, so anyway, hopefully we can get a group. And also, thank you, Justin Davis, for being a member for 11 months, bro. Almost a full year, dude. It's been 11 months, dude. Level 33 tonight. You can do it. I can do it, man. But let me show you guys something. Oh, my gosh. Where is it? Oh. Here it is. The Scales of Mantor. It is such a cool looking shield, bro. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my inventory right now. So that... Oh, that's not the right thing. So that if I level, I'm good to go. I'm good to go. I can equip it immediately. It's level 33, which I'm almost level 33, dude. I'm in freaking 13% away. Let's sell some crap. Let's get ready for this. I got Mujan in here. Mujan's here. I'll hop in the Discord here in a second, Mujan. And I think Witcher's coming, guys. I think maybe Witcher's... Whoops, looks like I accidentally looted that from when I was helping the guys get magic. Looks like probably they'd already got their things and I was greeting and got these. I'm hoping I didn't steal it from them. Sounds like Witcher... Oh, is Daimos coming? Oh, what? Hey. Hopefully Daimos is coming. That'd be... Oh, sweet. We got Daimos. This is going to be a good group, bro. It's going to be a good group. I'm going to hop into... shoot, I'm clicking the wrong thing. I'm getting too excited here. Alright, let's sell some of this crap. I'm going to keep that. I need that. We'll sell 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 that. I might keep that. That'd be good to give away. 30% offhand. That might be good. It's 10. No, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, definitely not selling that. Let's drag this out here. Actually, let's put it... Yeah, that's fine. Get a good urine activated. Okay. Cool. So I got my shield. It's right here. Look at the stats on this bad boy. 17% thrust. 10 plus 10 block. 30 to 40 block value. Okay, it's a little lower than what I got now. But I get plus 10 physical debuff resist and plus 10 ember debuff resist. And AC 90. That's a plus 8 AC. And it looks cool as crap, guys. It looks so cool. I can't wait to wear it. I've only seen maybe one other person with it. Let me see if Witcher's back on. I don't know if he was relogging. He's not online yet. I don't know if he's coming or not. He said he needed to go to bed. He said he was tired, but then I couldn't help but notice he logged in, and he said he needs a relog. So Witcher may be coming. It's been a while since Witcher came with us. Oh my gosh. What's he talking about? Oh, he just finished the raid. All right, hang on a second, guys. Let me get my Discord set up for these fellers, these nice, fine fellers, to join me if they want to. Give me 1 second. You'll have to see close-up of my face for just a moment. For just a moment. Please bear with me. Please bear with me as I do what I got to do here. I'm going to get this. All right. Let me get it back so you guys can see the game here. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Now, let me see if I can get these boys in here. Who's in voice chat? Who's up in here? We got Witcher. Let me pull him down. Move to live. And we got Mugen. What's up, fellas? Let me see if I can get... Hey, Daimlos. Hop in voice chat. Let's get this XP, baby. Oh, there's Witcher. There he is. There he is. It's been a while since we got the group of Witcher. It's been a while. What's up, Bounty Code? Hey, if you're up for a late night, Bounty. If you're up for a late night, you and Sparrow are always welcome. You're always welcome. I love that word, fellers. That's a good word. It's just fun to say.
Fellers.
Try it. Try it. Try it. You like it? No, not felon. Fellers. It's a good one.
Fellers. I said fellers.
Yeah, doesn't it feel good?
You are. Not really.
No, come on. You like it.
Such a wee feller.
Alright, where's Mr. Daimlos? Where are you, dude? I hear your beautiful voice. I miss hearing Witcher. Hopefully Witcher, we can hear him one day. Hopefully one day we get to hear him. Yeah. Oh, Witcher declined my invitation. He's probably having to relog again.
You know, I would join you, but I have this thing called standards.
There it is! The voice of Witcher returns! Yes, standards.
Channeling my inner alien.
I understand, dude. I understand, trust me.
Which are your standards?
Yeah.
Since when?
Since now.
This must be a new thing.
Sparrow's probably already in bed. Yes, she probably is. They're also an hour later than me, so it's 10 o'clock my time, but it's 11 o'clock their time.
I thought she was just finishing up on her. Wasn't she on Pantheon Plus tonight?
Yeah, she was. Yep. Ooh, a bounty code can come for about an hour and a half. Sounds good. Hour and a half of bounty is better than no hours of bounty. Are you online now, Bounty? Oh, he sure is. Nice. All right, well, guys, let's all meet up at is there somewhere particular you guys want to go? We could go. Go ahead.
I already transported over to New Haven area.
That's where I'm at now. But
Figured that's where you wanted to meet.
Yeah, but we'll probably just run straight and probably port to. Does everybody have? We could go to that cool Drolsk camp.
Where?
Down in Grimstone Canyon, because it's usually a Emberescent spot too most of the time.
I don't think me, Daimlos, or Bounty Code are gonna have that.
Don't have Grimstone? Okay, then. We could go to... Well, we could go either to the Flooded Ruins, or we could go to... that'd probably be the best. Flooded Ruins, or... which is better now. It was kind of rough one time we went there. It also depends on who else we get in the group. We got a healer. Benico can... he can CC, so can Witcher. We got 2 tanks, so you can off-tank, or I can off-tank, somebody can off-tank.
Don't we have 3 tanks? 3, Witcher's on Witcher.
Oh, 3 tanks, yeah. What am I talking about? Yeah, we should be okay. We should be okay, so let me... I'm not used to having Witcher in the group anymore. He hasn't been in my group in a while. Let me repair. We need 1 more. Let's see. Let's see if somebody in the guild wants to come. Sparrow's done for the night. Can Embers be played sober? Yes, I always play sober. What's up, Sparrow?
No, that's Daimlos.
Oh, I meant in the. You just confused me. What's up? What's up, Daimlos? Let me ask the guild.
Cause.
Cacao. That was the best. That was the best call out for PvP danger ever. In Dark Age of Camelot, like, caw,
couldn't agree more. Sweet Witcher.
We could
just
really
bringing this group down. Am I really going to be your only healer? Because that's
maybe
going to be fun.
Maybe not.
Fine.
We'll see.
We'll make do, but my God,
we could just
slow you guys way down.
We could just run to Grimstone. It's pretty epic there.
Never been. Looking forward
level
to it.
30 area or level 30 stuff, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah, I think it is. It might be a little much. Might be a little much for
A little bit.
Yeah, it probably would be. Bounty's 26, Diamond's 23. I think Flooded Ruins is our best bet.
There's
think
a
the Mandarin
warden.
would be
Is
alright.
that's a healer, right?
They can do an off hill. Yeah,
No.
it's good enough. All right, Jacobius. All right, send him an invite. All right, we're gonna do this. So that would be the best, probably, for what we got. I'm trying to think. We could go into Flooded Ruins. I mean, not Flooded Ruins. Sorry, we could go into Forgotten Depths too.
That'll be interesting with this group.
Yeah. It'll probably be really scary, though.
What about the mandrakes in Grimstone?
Yeah.
They spawn quite fast.
They do. I like that idea. Let's do that. That's a good idea. So, where are you? Damos, you're in city. So, I'm assuming you
Literally
probably...
next to Witcher.
All right, cool. Let's start the run
to,
there.
We have to port the
Yeah,
best way to do it.
would it be Meadowlands?
Dryfoot, then...
Or is it Dryfoot? Dryfoot? Okay. All right, everybody has Dryfoot, right?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what Daimlos has.
Sure is an adventure to get past the mandrakes?
Just because I've got 23 levels of adventure doesn't mean I don't have 30 levels of outfitter.
Sparrow says that their kids do the caca to each other as a call out. That means the parents are hearing them, I think is what it means.
Oh, that's
I made that
fantastic.
part up.
Oh, but it should be. Damn, that's funny.
All right.
I need to get this level, Nathan. I gotta get
How
it.
close are you?
76.
Oh, you're gonna get it.
Get it.
You're gonna get it.
I didn't get any weight towards my weight cap last level, and I was expecting to get 1.
Ooh, you got 9?
Yeah, it was awful.
Ooh,
I
I
didn't get
didn't
anything.
realize.
I didn't get a new spell. I didn't get an upgraded spell. I got literally nothing. It was unbelievable.
You got hit points.
I thought you always got 1.
No,
I did too.
Not always as a striker.
Interesting. Even our little dog will come running when they start yelling, "Caw-caw!" Sparrow says. The dog even knows that something exciting's happening. No, the dog thinks it's a real bird, I think.
Oh, it definitely sounds like a real bird.
Yeah. Exit is north of Dryfoot. I haven't ran here in a while. We did run here not long ago. I just don't
Ooh,
remember.
if we're going north of Dryfoot, can we stop and get some Ignite rocks?
Ignite rocks?
Yeah, they drop off a certain mob.
What mob?
They're just like right north of the monolith.
Yeah, we can kill a few. Yeah. Whatever it
There's
is. Just call it
few
out.
There's only one little house that they're in. We just literally go up this hill real quick. I need 6 of them to make one of those shirts, Nathan, that we wear.
Oh, those shirts are
make-
epic. I'm still wearing mine.
I agree. I need 6 for one, or Robin, 6 more for Dwimble. So it's like, ugh, yeah. Since we got them to
Does
20,
Dwimble really need a shirt?
He's 20, and we all got to look, super fresh. Duds by Daimlos, right?
Spell, why'd you remind me that story's gonna be so hard not to tell it now? Oh, it's gonna be so hard. You shouldn't have brought it up. I wasn't even thinking about it. You shouldn't have brought it up now. I want to tell the story really bad. Must resist. Tell it. I can't resist it, Sparrow. I have to tell a story. I have to tell it. Just mute me. When I'm done telling the story, Sparrow, I'll give you a thumbs up. Not this thumbs up. The next one. The next thumbs up I do means the story's done, okay? So, okay, I'm starting now. So, my sister had a dog, and it was a little bitty little guy. I don't know what breed he was. I always forget what it's called, but I mean, like, fits in your hand, little poof ball. He was white fur, just a little poof ball, little Furby looking little guy, right? Really cute. She had it all. She would get it like professionally groomed, and it was just an absolutely just beautifully cute little dog. Greatest little personality, so sweet. And I don't remember what was happening, but something was going on where they had to put it outside, and they had a little pen, okay? And they live in the mountains of Tennessee, near the Gatlinburg area, right? So they had this little pen outside that her husband had built, and they put the little dog in there. It was just temporary. It was just for a little while they were doing something, right? And they heard a noise outside, okay? They heard like a brrr or something, right? They run outside just in time to see I think it was an eagle. I might be getting the story wrong. It could have been a vulture or something. I think it was an eagle carrying their little dog away, okay? And just hearing it like, as it goes flying up into the sky. Then it lands in its nest, which they had spotted this nest previously. And when I don't know if it was the mom doing it or if it was the babies, but when it got to the nest, all you seen was just white fur, just flying up out of the nest, just. And that was the end of the dog. No more. No more poof ball.
The poof went poof.
Yeah. But that's nature. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's like, oh, poor dog. What about the little baby eagles? They were hungry. I don't remember the noise. Just flying out. Just fur everywhere. Flying in the wind. It was like a cartoon. Okay, these the guys we gotta kill, Daimless?
It's
The
not
overseer?
foreman. I think
Kerrigan?
I think there's someone here killing him.
No,
But
need
that's
the
the name that
foreman.
we could kill.
yeah, we could get Kerrigan.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
The foremen that trap them.
Switch weapons. Oh, Damos grabbed Kerrigan. Let me see if I can get it off of you. Yeah, we got lots of tanks.
So is this the one that bashed?
Okay, I'm done, Sparrow. I'm done with the story.
Was it Nancy Kerrigan that bashed somebody's knee in, or was she the one that got her knee bashed in?
Tanya Harding that paid for the bashing.
Yeah, it turned out it was a. It turned out it was a scam.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember hearing that part. But not surprised either.
And why did she do that? By the way, I don't remember now. It was too long
To win the gold.
Hmm. Gotta do what you gotta do to win sometimes, you know? Being first isn't always pretty. It's always such a... Hey, I didn't do that to the dog, Sparrow. I'm just telling the story. I didn't do it. But I'm just saying also...
That's
Hey,
the rock.
baby
I'll let you have
eagles are cute. They have to eat. Its little toenails were painted and everything.
That sounds made up.
It's true, dude. It's true.
Oh, you're talking about the dog. I was like, who would paint an eagle's?
No, the dog's little toenails. It's true. Better get my sister on the... Actually, my wife can confirm, too. She didn't see it, but she's heard that story 100 times. And that story really makes my mom angry. It really makes my mom angry. She's like, why did you put the dog in the pen? Makes her so mad. Ooh, Ring of the Overseer.
It's an okay ring, yeah.
It's pretty good. Alright, we continuing on our journey? Or do you see your guy?
Well, we got one of them. It's the foreman.
Okay. You need it for a quest?
No, it's to make that shirt. They drop a rock that is
Oh.
an ingredient into that shirt.
But he didn't drop it that time.
We got one.
Oh, he did?
We need 6.
Where's
There's a better
Is Bounty
farm.
with us? We didn't leave Bounty behind, did we? Oh, he's with us. Okay. What's up, Bounty?
There's a better area to farm these.
Is there?
Yeah,
This is the only place I've seen the foreman.
there's him. What, you never, didn't you ever do Runty's Revenge?
Yeah?
Then you should know a better area.
Well, I definitely don't.
'Cause, the first part of this quest takes you to a bunch of foremen.
Well, shit.
But they're 2 up, so.
Ah. I mean, we can move from here. Look, I think someone's either here. This dude's like camping it.
Maybe on our way back we'll see him again.
Well, I mean, there's one on the.
Do you
there's
see another
several
one?
here.
Oh, I see him.
Yep.
He already pulled them.
Oh, 2 of them. No, yeah, 2 of them.
Yeah.
I think we're messing up his camp.
Yeah. He's already here.
Wait, somebody's trying to camp
He's a
here?
guilty.
Who is it?
Yeah.
I don't see him.
Really? He's
Oh, destroy. Oh, I don't know if he's here for that. Was he already here when we got here? He asked if he could join. I told him we might have a slot later.
He told me he was camping the key.
Oh, then these wants the other people, the marauders.
Once the I think the relic hunters or something like that.
And it was the last day of that dog's retirement.
All right. Well, wherever we're going to Grimstone, where that's at, lead the way.
All right.
Up the road here.
We got one rock. That's good. That's 1/6 of the way there for one of the 2 shirts I have to make.
Make that 3.
Oh yeah. Now I gotta make one for Witcher 2. Alright, gamble all the Ignite rocks you can.
No rest for the wicked.
Yeah,
Nope.
right.
No rest for the wicked.
I'm gonna go through here.
That's the way to Grimstone right there?
Yep. Yeah, I can make those fluffy shirts too.
Fluffy.
They're red and fluffy.
What the hell? Does this have an AoE or something? Oh, there's a arrow guy behind me.
He got shot. in the
Oh, crap.
ass.
I didn't even see him.
3 tanks and not a one of them paid attention.
None of us seen it. He's sneaky. The stats on the shirts are plus 30 health regen, plus 4 combat movement,
Don't forget the armor.
and AC of 28, and 2500
And
durability.
zero weight.
0 weight.
The most important part of it.
Do armor weight. Yeah.
You said no stamina gen? Pass.
Okay.
How does it make you feel?
This isn't a slot for that.
How does it make you feel, Daimlos, as a person who thinks the Wii is the best console in the world, for somebody who thinks the Philips CDI is the best console in the world, to tell you they'll pass on your things? How does it make you feel?
You know, I mean, he's level 48, so I totally understand. I mean, it's the level 20 outfitter epic quest. You know, it's whatever.
All right. Are we killing these? Are we looking for something on them? Or are we just killing them because they were coming at us?
They were in the way.
They're coming right for us.
They're coming right for us. Watch out, Billy. I don't think the Philips is the best console. Okay, okay, maybe I oversold that a bit.
I also don't think that the Wii is the best console.
Oh,
ever.
really?
Keep putting that in my...
Oh, really?
Well,
Is that right?
What was the argument? Do we need to
Oh,
go back and
it's
watch
the
Game
I
Reason?
forget every time. It turns out that Daimyo said that the Wii is the most innovative console of all time.
Most revolutionary.
Revolutionary. There you go. There you go.
What did it revolutionize?
Motion controls.
Home gaming.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, his
they-
argument was that not just the motion controls, but also that like soccer moms played it and grandpas played it, and everybody played the Wii.
Third
Sports.
best-selling console of Nintendo.
They never bought any other game. They just played Wii Sports, but still.
That's fine. That's fine.
It was like, but that's like
No one
being
asked
like,
you to play anything but Wii Sports.
to me, that's like being like,
I don't play
everybody bought the
anything but EverQuest.
Nintendo to play Duck Hunt. Like, nah, there was some.
They played it for Zelda.
And Mario. And Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy. And Silver Surfer.
I don't think anybody. I think there's a lot of kids who was forced to play Silver Surfer because that's what they had.
Dude, you need to give Maniac Mansion another go, like, off
That game is
stream.
cool. That game's super cool.
Just go play it. And just use a walkthrough just to see
Yeah,
the
yeah,
game.
just to see it.
It's
I'm going to.
funny, and it's good.
Yeah, I would use a walkthrough because I'm too impatient now. But I would like to see that game through. That's a very, very. That is a revolutionary game.
I could totally agree, other than nobody bought it and no one really knows what it is.
Moonsty says, I feel like the Super Nintendo was the big swing for at-home consoles. Like everyone I knew had one.
Agreed, but
Except
then
for
the
me.
Wii came along.
Except for
and
me, I had the same
made
Nexus.
it for the whole family, not just those that wanted a game.
You know what, though?
Mom and
The
Dad can get in
PS2, everybody had one because they had a DVD player, though. That's why I was literally being like, people's like, I want a DVD player. Like, yep, get the PS2. You'd be at some random doctor's house and look down, like, you play PlayStation? He's like, no, that's my DVD player. You're like, oh, well, that's lame.
Yeah, it had one of the better ones.
All right, which way do we go to get to these dangerous
Do it. Mandrakes.
mandrakes?
Really only.
I like
one
this
direction
zone.
to go.
I hardly ever come here, but I love it. I like the ravens.
That's way north.
They're not really good XP.
Spent more
though.
time in Dryfoot than I'm proud of.
What's wrong with Dryfoot?
It's dry.
Too much lotion is needed.
Yeah.
Pokemon Go was revolutionary. I agree with that.
Oh my God, get out.
Dude, it really was, dude. That was crazy, man. That was nuts. We were like living at the beach at the time. We'd
For
go
2
down on the
whole weeks, it
boardwalk.
had 30 million people.
No, dude.
Yeah.
Like for like a year, dude, we go down to the boardwalk and there would be just Pokemon fans everywhere, like hanging out, talking about their Pokemons. You'd hear some dude be like, "Oh my gosh, we got a rare! Something, yeah, we got a shiny over here," and everybody would go running with their phones. That actually was pretty cool. I gotta admit, that was the only time, besides Mario Kart, that I thought a mobile game was kind of cool. And I got the cheat. I got the cheat where I could walk while sitting on my butt at home. Did anybody else do that?
Of course you did.
You could move. You could move it. It had a little thing so you could walk your Pokemon while you sit on your fat lazy butt eating Doritos in your bed. I did that totally.
Wasn't that the game that proved that the human race was pretty stupid after all?
Yeah.
Whereas
Took a game to prove that?
Yeah, we knew that already. That was just clarification.
Well, it's more direct evidence that people jumped fences to go.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the kids getting hit by cars. I shouldn't be laughing about that. That's awful. But like there was people breaking and entering to get like a freaking Pikachu. It was pretty crazy. People are getting in wrecks.
Into animal pens to get some rare that they found.
We got pulled over by a cop, and he was like, "So what are you guys up to tonight?" And we're like, we didn't want to tell him we're playing Pokemon because we were just driving around like a loop where there was like a couple of Pokemon shops, and hitting
half
the
a
loop.
level away from skinning this. Can anybody else skin this?
It turned out he pulled us over for being suspicious because we were just driving around the same block for like 2 hours. We finally had to tell him we were just playing Pokemon Go, not selling drugs.
Or I mean both.
I mean, what you do on the side is what you do on the
is
side.
drugs. It's that good.
Good call out, EQOA. Please, everybody hit that like button like it owes you money so YouTube will tell people I'm live. You'll notice when we get those likes up, the views go up. And that's not by accident.
Is that what people call an algorithm?
I think so.
Eldrick. I can't even say the screwed up version.
Algorithm, I think it's called. So many people have
there
played
you go.
Tetris. Some people don't even consider it a game anymore, just an icon of culture. Yeah, Tetris is that transcends video gaming, I think. I am ready for some turkey, dude. I'm hyped for some turkey. We got our turkey today. We got a fresh one, never frozen. I'm gonna wrap that bad boy in bacon, dude. Wrap it in bacon.
Those are some big boys over there.
Yeah, did you want to go punch one in the face?
Oh, the big
I've never
Slagjacks?
seen them.
Was it the Slagjacks? Is that what you saw? The big giant
Yeah,
dudes?
Slagjack.
Yeah. They have a really cool death
They are
animation.
jacked.
I still haven't seen the Tetris movie, no.
There's a Tetris movie.
Yeah, somehow. I don't know how. I haven't seen it.
I think it's on like the creation and marketing of Tetris. I don't think it's like
Right.
the
It's like a
Mario
documentary.
movie.
Right. It'd be funny if it was like the Mario movie with like the T-shaped block.
The next Pixar movie.
Featuring the line block, everybody's favorite.
Oh, line over here, over here.
Somebody should try to make a movie like that. Oh boy, here comes.
No.
I didn't know there was a Tetris on the CDI. Has dentist office music and some nature, gifs.
Have you played that Tetris 99?
99. Was that the one that's... No, that wasn't the one 64, was it? That would have been the one on Dreamcast?
No, it was the one. It's current. It's where you play against 99.
Oh, I did play that one. That was a lot of fun, dude. I did play that
Yeah,
one.
it's pretty fun.
F-Zero 99 or
Yeah,
whatever. That's
yep.
the best one they've ever... Well, the Mario one... was pretty good. But the F-Zero one's really good. The one that's out now. That's pretty fun. Tetrasphere, that was the one on the 64. That was an interesting way to try to bring Tetris back, I think. That was pretty cool, actually. Killing crocs by the pond.
Holy shit, what the fuck was that?
An AoE. I think he hit us with his tail. Tail swiped us. I'm gonna go ahead and get me a little bite of my bread and a little drink of my tea here. This music is epic as crap, too. Do you like Taco Bell? Yeah, but you know what? I feel like you have to find a good Taco Bell. Most Taco Bells are really awful these days, in my opinion. But you can find a good one. And it's delicious. Roll. Also, Daimlos. Bro. I know this might be hard to believe for anybody that doesn't live in Wisconsin. But there's a gas station called Quick Trip. And they did something genius today. You know what they did?
Dude, we got the QT.
You do? Okay, then you know what I'm talking about. Their food's it's decent. It's not like the best food, but it's decent, right? Well, today they released their version of the McRib, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
And it's $1.79, and it kicks McDonald's butt, dude. It's the same ingredients.
No way.
It's just high quality. It's delicious, dude. I couldn't believe it.
I mean, let's be honest. There's no such thing as a high quality McRib, but it is damn delicious.
I couldn't even hit green because I was laughing too hard. It's so true.
I almost stopped today to get the McRib with mac sauce on it. Almost stopped, but I didn't have time for it. Well, it's a messy meal. Like you need to take it home.
Oh yeah. Well, you gotta be close to home. Because if you wait, man, if that thing's if that thing doesn't burn your mouth a little bit, then it's gonna taste really bad. You gotta eat that quick.
Nasty sandwich.
It is nasty, but there's something. It's so disgusting. It's delicious. To quote Steve, it's so nasty. When you're eating it, you're like, I don't even know what this meat is. This barbecue sauce is strange. Got a weird tang to it. I think these onions are like at least 10 years old. This bread it's something. But you're like, you know what? Altogether though, kind of good. I kind of like it. I'm embarrassed to admit it.
Never really got into the McRib.
When was your first McRib? Do you know roughly about how many years ago it was?
Probably when I was still a teenager.
Oh, okay. So you ate it in its peak. Okay. All right. Fair enough then.
In its prime.
In its prime.
Yeah, I miss Big Macs when they were actually big. Not these one-hand sandwiches.
I'm up near Green Bay. I live in the Green Bay area. McRib, shoot around the 90s. Good times. Yeah, the McRib in the 90s was peak. That was peak McRib territory. And also Big Mac. Big Mac was awesome.
I had one other really good sandwich back then.
What? The Big and Tasty?
Might have been that, yeah.
The Big and Tasty was pretty good back in the day. They got rid of it. Remember the one called something like... There's one called like... There's another sandwich. Well, it had a weird name too. It's called like the Family Burger or something dumb like that.
I don't know if it was that.
That's not it, but... Oh, their Angus Burger was decent. Yeah. I forgot about that. The Angus Burger was decent.
Wasn't it called something else, though?
Maybe. I don't remember. When you dream your work... I do that every night now. I dream that I'm streaming all night. All night long I'm streaming and talking to chat in my dream. But it's not as bad for my job when that happens. It's funny because when I wake up I can never even remember what game I was playing usually. I just remember talking to chat the whole time. We got moved. Well, we actually moved to Wisconsin from Virginia Beach, and we moved to Virginia Beach from Louisiana, and we moved to Louisiana from Tennessee. And it was because of work. But Wisconsin's not bad. I don't mind it at all. My kids don't want to leave.
Winter's coming. Winter's coming. I'm not looking forward to that.
I'm not either. Thank God for video games.
And I grew up here.
There is something nice about looking outside, and you don't have to go out in it, though. There's something nice about that. I will admit that. When I look out, I'm like, ooh, that looks awful.
When I was a kid, snow was awesome.
Oh, I liked it when I was a kid, too. I used to go out and play in the snow. I always got cold quick, though, and would come back inside, but I did have some fun with it. All right, here's the mandrakes. Get ready for death. I think they charge you from like a mile away, don't they?
They can.
We got crowd control.
These are OJ to me.
Okay, what are they to you, Domlos? Probably red.
They red.
Red AF, Nathan. Red AF.
This may not be
What
good
is the-
XP for you, then. This may be god awful.
Oh yeah, one smack.
I think maybe I'll throw a taunt down. Just to help protect.
Wee baby Daimlos.
Well, we is right.
That was good. This is good, the way. Do you want to level or do you want Damos to level? I know, I'm being a little selfish. I want the shield and then I'll be happy. And then I won't care for a long time. People are getting sick of looking at this.
Level either way.
Yeah, I think you will. You're so close.
It shouldn't be too bad for him, I don't think.
Hey, Sly, EQOA for life. Hey, so we got EQOA Nostalgia, who runs the #1 EverQuest Online Adventures YouTube channel in the world, in chat right now, and he's thinking about Sly. He's thinking about trying Embers Adrift. It's like he's really thinking about it, and obviously he loves EverQuest Online Adventures. Can you help me out here? Tell Sly how awesome it is, and that way he can use my link, which I need to get up. I don't even have it. Let me get my
Really super awesome.
I forgot the name of my forgot the name of my file. It's in the description, so you can use my link to get it. Sly, you want to tell them about some of the reasons you love Embers Adrift so much as an EverQuest Online Adventures veteran? Does anybody know, is there any chance of us getting a Ember Rupture near here?
Don't know. I haven't farmed here in a while. Did a quest.
I don't think I ever have.
There's quest linked to this.
Yeah, I don't do quests. Unless I have to.
Because of World of Warcraft and their freaking... Oh my god, that.
Especially after Classic. It wasn't bad in Classic. I kind of liked it in Classic. But, like, after Classic, man, oh my gosh. That quest grind is so ridiculous, dude. Oh my gosh, I was going nuts.
Somehow it got worse.
It got worse and worse, dude. Oh my gosh, I was so over questing.
I think we gotta find out the rules for dungeons and do a dungeon grind.
Hopefully Sly's typing out a freaking essay right now. That's what I'm banking on. Mandrakes are a real pain in the butt. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna get us in a minute. There's big ones too. They grow into these big old tree monsters. I don't think there's any in this zone though that I'm aware of.
I think the tree ones might spawn at night here.
Oh, really? Oh, we might see something.
Maybe.
Then.
Maybe.
Yeah, this was one of the first cool mobs added to the game. The Mandrakes and I'm trying to think what was some of the early mobs added. The Mandrakes and the Drolsk originally was just a big boss Drolsk out in Dryfoot, but that one was one of the ones I was like, oh, this is freaking sick. And the Muck Rippers was added not too far after lunch. I'm hoping we get a bunch of new mobs with the new zone coming out next week, a week from today. And I'm hoping that we stream like normal and show it off to everybody. Look forward to an announcement. Hopefully that happens.
So in Elloa's stream, she was talking about a different kind of ember. Not like
Which
ember thing.
like how if you're under 50 Ember Essence, you can get recharges? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, it's something. It was something else.
Oh.
Like
Okay.
mobs can spawn from it, but it's not a vein. It's not a rupture. It was like how'd she frame it?
Interesting. Okay. Okay, thank you, Mr. C. I think Sly's probably playing Embers. He just stopped in to say EQA for life. So you should play Embers because it's like EQA. There you go. Rift, I enjoyed Rift for a while. I had a lot of fun with Rift for a long time. They just quit updating it, you know? It's still the same. I mean, you go play it now, it's still fun and cool, and I like the graphics, and I love some of the mobs, and, you know, it's a WoW clone, but it's unique, and I like the way they did classes. You kind of really make your own class, and they just quit doing updates for it, so it kind of just died.
Well, the rifts were different.
Yeah.
I think they would have expanded more on that.
Oh, did they? Okay, I didn't know
No,
that.
I said I wish they would have.
Oh, yeah, me too. Here's what, I do have one bone to pick with Rift. And it wasn't really their fault, right? But everybody gave them credit for the Rift thing. It was like, oh my gosh, that's such a great idea. We need to put this in every MMO. This is such a good idea. Oh, Rift, thank you for this great idea. They didn't invent it. Warhammer, Age of Reckoning had those. It invented them. I was so mad when everybody was going crazy about it. I was like, what about Warhammer? It did that. Oh,
I
Sly.
wasn't sure who came out first.
Warhammer definitely came out first. Yep. Definitely. Because I remember being pissed that Rift was getting credit for it. And I lived in Louisiana when Rift came out, and I lived in Tennessee for sure. I remember exactly playing Warhammer when it launched. Yeah, Age of Reckoning was good.
If Warhammer would have came out with 3 factions right away.
Yeah,
I think
agreed.
they would've-
Agreed. They would have done way better with 3 factions. So anyway, Sly, we're so EQA Nostalgia's here. Big YouTube content creator for obviously EverQuest Online Adventure. Big fan. I know you are too. I was hoping you could tell him why you're loving Embers Adrift so much, because he's thinking about trying it. He loves EQOA. Push him over the edge for me. Tell him the goods. As an EQOA lover, why you're loving Embers so much. Let's push him over the edge. Let's get him to click my link. See if I can pull up my stuff. I should have had it open before the thing accidentally closed it. No, that's the wrong thing. I
We
forget
gotta
what I
move. We're
called it.
standing in the ad. Gotta move. Gotta move.
Okay, moving. Alright, we got an ad back here. We'll use a little magic.
Is that your self heal or whatever?
Yeah. And it's a hot.
Yeah, I have a really crappy self heal on my dot. When I use embers in.
Okay, here goes Sly's answer. Okay, he says, "Bro, it's the first time I ever scratched my EQOA itch. Has the same feel as far as gameplay and how the world is. Grinding your XP instead of quest-based leveling. It just has the same feel." And a lot of people, EQA lovers, I've noticed, have been loving some Embers. Especially if you're okay that you're not going to have a class that's a caster. If you are in love with the caster class, unfortunately, for now, this game may not be for you. I believe they'll release one at some point, but...
We're getting respawns here.
Do we need to back up even further?
We should probably get up on the side of the hill.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah. Oh, there's more on that side, so...
Try this
Namos
hill
is
over
down.
here. Somebody got back up.
Oh, I can't do that. I was gonna... Oh, they got you. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna use that little magic. I'm gonna drink a potion. Got to put my buff up, too. Woo! He's almost down. I'm out of stamina.
We could probably run it.
Should we? I'll start running it. It's on me. Well, at least back it up. Here, I'll spit on him. I think I lost aggro. How did that not get him? Alright. Oh, there you go. We got magic heal. We'll be alright. Okay, let me select. Witcher's my defense. I'll put protect on you so we can bounce aggro.
Don't worry, I get egg.
We got it. We got it now. Good job. Good job. Alright, let's take a break. That was brutal.
We might want to get the hell out of this area.
Do we need to move back some more? Ooh, there's more spawn behind us, though.
We're getting surrounded.
Yeah. There's no wizards, but there are healers and crowd control classes and all that jazz. Yeah. It has all the stuff, yeah. Make RPGs high fantasy again? Yeah, I agree. It's getting there, though. The cool thing about this game is that we're watching it go from, like, being super medieval low fantasy to slowly becoming a high fantasy game. It's kind of freaking epic. Time in medieval fantasy before there was magic, discovering the source about... Yep, exactly. Discovering the source of magic. That's what we're doing. It's actually kind of cool. Oh, heard that EQOA. Well, guess what? It's going to be a great time to come in December because the patch we're getting this month is epic, and I think the one in December is going to be one of the best patches we've had maybe all year from the rumors. We might have epic weapons and God knows what. Indie devs get it. They're bringing back the RPG. Yeah, this does bring back the RPG in the MMO, for sure. I can usually go about maximum of 3 days before I absolutely have to play some Embers. Maximum. Put down my ground torch. Look at that lighting engine. It's freaking gorgeous.
It's better than F-Word Online.
It's way better than F-Word Online. No offense, Mission.
Why would I be offended?
Because you're one of the 3 players that
Yeah.
still plays it.
You're one of the people that, tolerates it, or whatever word you F word online people use. I'm just joking. I heard the game was actually cool after the relaunch. I haven't even tried it. It's not fair for me to judge it. Yet.
So nice, Nathan.
I need to play it just so I can start judging it again, don't I?
I haven't played in over like a month.
I am gonna start a guild in M&M. Yeah. I know for a fact I'm gonna be playing the living crap out of that game, so yes. There will be an M&M guild, for sure. I think we can do some fun
Need
stuff.
someone
in
to
it,
run
too.
it. Witcher?
Yeah, I'll need a co-guild leader who actually runs the guild, and I'm just the guy who,
Where's going?
is the guild leader and runs cool events.
Oh, he's going way back.
You think Elloa would do it? There you go.
Maybe.
I don't know. That seems like a betrayal of her game.
People like her. They don't really like you, Nathan.
People are just here for my co-stars.
I don't know about that. I think everyone's here for the puppets.
Oh, the puppets? Yeah, true. I'm okay with that. Embers does not support extraction. That's true.
You want me to pull to here?
If that's a deal breaker for you. Yeah. This is probably...
Yeah.
Should we go up on the hill, maybe? Maybe we should stand up here. I'll put a little thing here to help remind us.
Yeah, who was dumb enough to think that extraction would be a good thing, good fit for an MMO?
Drunk Ninja says, I love this game. It's so good that it surprises me. I know, dude. You gotta remember that when this game launched, I released a video right before it launched being like, what a piece of crap. Screw
that
this
thing
game.
was glorious.
I was going off, dude. I was going off. And then I played it and was like, actually, I kind of like it. And then they kept
that was
updating
back
it.
when they had tables as vendors.
Yeah, that's why I was mad. I was so mad that when I heard the devs say, before the game launched, they're like, in our game, you talk to tables to sell your stuff. And I was like, what? Talk to tables? Where's the NPCs?
They literally went in the next day and changed them all.
They really did. They got the NPCs in. By launch, it had NPCs. There was still a couple of spots where they didn't have the NPC yet.
I mean, you still use an anvil.
I think they fixed them all, didn't they? Is there still some? You still do use an anvil, but that makes sense. It's like you're doing it yourself.
No, it doesn't.
I'm okay with
You
it.
talk to the smith. He's the one that hits the anvil. It's not you.
Well, here's the thing. Sometimes sometimes once you're already in love with something, you can look past a couple of defects. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
Like-
that's our friendship, Nathan.
If you marry a woman and she's perfect at first, nobody's perfect, okay? And then you notice maybe, I don't know, maybe her breath stinks really bad every time she eats Brussels sprouts, like real bad, right? It's just, you just look over it. You just nicely give her a tic tac. You know what I mean? Like, you get around the things that you learn over time. You were mad that Embers was taking the spotlight from Pantheon? No, definitely not. Let me tell you something. If somebody comes out, like M&M, anything, and it's better than Pantheon, it's more fun than I have in Pantheon, I will by no means hold my tongue. I have no, I know people think I do because I'm just a positive guy until I'm not, okay? But if Pantheon sucks, I will say it sucks and I won't play it. It is what it is. I can't play a game I don't like. It's impossible. I can't do it. Not for long. Maybe for a little while. I just thought they were releasing no magic, no NPCs. It just seemed like they had ran out of money and they had to release this game in a really poor state, and I thought it was going to make indie MMOs look bad. That's why I was mad. But thankfully, that's not what happened. They released, it wasn't, it needed some things, but it was a fun game right from the get-go. All right.
Go hit something, Nathan.
All right, I'm gonna hit that one.
Find its head and whack it.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Hey, if this is a good game, I would say it was. It just happens to not be.
Isn't that what Butters plays?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I don't even think it's actually a real game, is it?
So you know it's good.
Is that,
That's me.
Isn't
I'm
that-
Butters.
That's actually a pretty good impression.
Thank you.
Didn't he also say the best way to make some fucking money, as he put it, is
You gotta get a bottom bitch.
What was it? NFTs he was trying
I
to
deleted the video after I realized the game was fun, EQA.
Did you
doesn't
delete
exist.
it?
I deleted it because
Oh,
after
that's terrible.
I realized that it couldn't exist because it was incorrect. Look, if I make a video and then I'm like, oh my gosh, that was not true. Unlike Renfell, I'll delete the video because I don't want it out there with people being like getting false information. And it turned out I was wrong. It did not launch in the state that I in that video said it appeared like it was going to. I was wrong, so I deleted it. I still have it on my computer though.
Can you just like send it to me?
Yeah, I could.
Promise it won't get on the internet.
Oh,
Wink, wink. I mean, it'll be Wii Online.
Okay, as long as it's only on the Wii Online. So I think they shut down. I think they shut that down. Putt Putt to the Moon? No, I don't remember that game. No, not even unlisted. I straight up deleted it. It was false information.
I mean, at the time it wasn't.
At the time I made it, it was true, but by the time the game launched, it was false. I deleted it actually the day that I played it and realized a bunch of stuff in that video was not accurate. On day one that the game launched, like October 13th
And
or
the
whatever.
people were actually super nice, minus Renvale.
Yeah, they were nice to me before I made the bad video, too. They were, like, reaching out to me, being like, we think if you just tried the game, you'll like it. I was like, I was mean to them. I was like, no, how about you make a game? How about you release an MMO in a ready state? And then I'll like it. I was kind of mean to them.
Sometimes friendships get in the way of things. Your better judgment.
Yeah. Oh, there's one. There's a tree one. We did get a mangrove. There's the big daddy one. Andy's ashen, isn't he? Or is he just glowing?
No. He's just glowing.
Oh, we got them. These look cool, too. And there's another kind of them,
Oh,
too.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Why is it on you?
It's coming right for me. He pulled
All
while
right.
I was healing.
All right, let's pull this back because he is rooted. Let's pull the mangrove back out here. Out of his range.
Somebody got smacked.
Oh, Jacobius got smacked down. Alright. I'm always running out of stamina.
You're gonna need to use some magic, Nathan.
Oh crap.
All y'all's.
I've got 45 seconds before I can. I think this one heals, if I remember right. Nope, it don't. Alright, let's rest while that one's, let's not hit that guy yet. Let's try to get a little bit of stamina back.
Code got him down on his knees there.
I know. I love that they have a special animation when you, when they're asleep. Whew. So how do you like Embers Adrift? I've been thinking about getting it. I am in desperate need of some kind of fun MMO to play that has EQ type play. Alpha Dragon Gaming for the win. I'm going to tell you the truth. All right. I love Embers Adrift. I freaking love it. I think the tanking is some of the best tanking I've ever experienced in an MMO. I love the world. I love the gameplay. I love the grind. I love the dungeon crawling. I love the places. I love the zones. I love the dev team. I love the updates you get every month that adds new zones, new dungeons, magic, more magic. Epic Quest coming up here next month. Every month we get massive amounts of updates. They're super cool. I love it. It's a small team. It's very passionate. No pay to win. I love that fact. I like that if somebody doesn't have the money to pay for a subscription, they can still play. I personally love this game to death. But if you want to be a caster class, this game does have magic, but it does not currently have a caster class. It has DPS. You can do range DPS. You can tank. You can heal. You can do crowd control. It has all that. It's got the gameplay. Missing a caster class. Missing races. Everybody's a human. You can make a character that looks like a fat little dwarf. You can make a character that looks like a short little halfling. But they're actually just a human. Okay, for now. If you like clerics, then you need to play a sentinel, and you're going to freaking love this game. You'll freaking love it. It's $30. Use my link. It's in the description. I need to get my freaking notes, and I forget what I named the file, and I accidentally closed it. It's always open. What did I name that? Oh, I remember. Show notes. All right, here we go. Let me get my link out to you. Hopefully you guys didn't see anything that was NDA. All right, here we go. It's got
oh my god, I saw...
Okay, there's nothing on here. All right, here is my link. If you use my link, the game only costs $30. You cannot lose, bro. $30. You don't have to get a subscription. It comes with 30 days of, perks that you would get for a subscription. Then you can decide if you think it's worth it or not to pay the $10 a month for the perks. No cash shop. Never will be a cash shop. They said they'd rather go to business than ever have a cash shop. We're a year deep. They're still saying no cash shop. Ever. No PvP. None. Ever. It's a PvE-centric, fun little group-based, awesome... And we got a great guild, by the way. So if you do get the game, make sure you join us. Because we got a great guild full of people. Super fun. Duelist has direct heals, true. Duelist is also a class you may like, but the Sentinel is super cleric-like. Buffing and healing. Every person that likes cleric has enjoyed the Sentinel that I've recommended so far.
He says, Fractured is hiring. You want to go there, Nathan?
No.
A little money.
Look, I have an affiliate with them. Have I ever linked it to you guys? No, I have not.
Yeah.
Listen, years ago I did.
Oh.
Years ago, when it was still in beta. Okay, he's right. I did. I was hoping everybody forgot about that.
Hell no. I remember every time you try to make me buy a T-shirt. I remember.
Did not.
Make you buy a T-shirt. You got a gun to your head? Someone?
I was like, look at this beautiful cringe pony hoodie, Daimlos.
Oh, it's
beautiful.
Mine. And then I bought it, and it was that easy.
Did you get the Plant Man one? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is a good hoodie. That actually is a good hoodie.
I mean, oopsie.
There's not a rogue type class, unfortunately. The closest we have is Brigand, and I'm gonna be honest, it's not. The description sounds kind of roguish, and I was hoping with the magic it might turn into something, but no. Brigand's just a melee crowd control. They're cool, they're fun, but not really rogue. You can sneak in this game, and you can sneak past mobs. It's actually a really cool mechanic, but anybody can do that. It's not like there's no invisible currently. You can creep around like a rogue, but there's not really a class that fits that stereotype, in my opinion. If you read the description, though, you'll think the Brigand is one, but it's really kind of not. There is a ranger type, that would be the warden. There's a paladin, 100%. That's what I'm playing tonight. The marshal's pretty unique. It's a crowd control tank. I don't know if there's any class ever in MMOs like that. I'd say the warrior is most like a juggernaut. Also, with the magic, kind of, the juggernaut's a little bit of a shadow knight. A little bit.
Not really. They don't steal life.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Don't they? Even with magic?
Nope.
Okay. I thought they did.
And we're sitting.
Pet classes are in the works right now. Not in the game yet. That's something they're working on. They're running into the same problem Pantheon did with pet classes, which is trying for it not to wreck performance. And apparently it's just a really difficult thing to code pet classes with padding and blah, blah, blah.
Seems to always be an issue with MMOs.
Yeah. But they're working on it. They've been working on it for a while, so I expect we'll probably get a pet class next year. Can you be a DPS pally? No, not really. It's really built. This is a very role specific. I mean, I can equip a two-hand. The game is not the community's not big on meta in this game. So like if you wanted to just be a two-hand knight, you could, and nobody would really give you a hard time, and you could get gear
Unless,
focused
Nathan,
towards it. Yeah, go ahead.
Unless you're a level 20 striker.
Oh,
And
true.
then they
True.
They will throw
That's
you
true.
out of the
Good
group.
point. Yeah, Gula was trying to not pick a real class, and so he's trying to stay the beginner class and get and make it to max level that way. Not advised. Not advised. I gotta say.
Didn't work out well.
He's doing it. He's pulling it off, but groups fuss at him
21.
sometimes because he freaking. He's got like 4 abilities and his hit points suck because his hit points aren't upgrading when he levels anymore. I wouldn't
Doesn't
recommend
get
that.
any hit points.
I think that's what he said. Is that right, Mr. C?
He
Is
gets
that what he
some.
said?
He gets some.
He gets a little bit. I'm trying to theory craft up a good damage knight, but I haven't been able to get any of the drops yet for testing. Yeah, I feel like if you had the right gear and you did two-hand, which you can, if I know for a fact I'm not tanking, right? If there's like a high-level tank and there ain't no way I'm going to be tanking, I'll switch to two-hand just for doing more damage.
Yeah, hammer's your best bet, dude.
But people aren't meta in this game. Is what else is cool. They're really relaxed. They just want a full party. They're gonna want a healer. They're gonna want a tank. They would love to have crowd control, but they'll do it without it if they got to. People just don't meta a lot in this game. They just want a group. Like we're in a group right now with 3 tanks. You know what I'm saying? You just make it work. I'm at 91%, guys. I only need 9% more, and I will be equipping this beautiful freaking shield. It's almost time. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting forever to put this shield on. Yeah, your wife is a brigand, so you usually have crowd control. Exactly. I'm so glad you talked your wife into playing Drunk Ninja that brought us into double-digit females in the game. Double digits. And that's not counting all the females who don't want nobody to know they're a female. Who knows how many's out there?
Gulu.
That's why every time we see him, like, man, you're just a good looking dude. Because he's secretly, I see now. I get it.
Oh, he puts on a fake beard, is that what you're saying?
It's like that character in Final Fantasy IV, aka Final Fantasy II. Remember the pirate? And the guys just kept being like, I just can't help it. There's something good looking about this guy. And it turned out he was a woman. Remember?
Final Fantasy
That's
Yeah.
definitely Gulu.
Yeah, Final Fantasy. Wasn't that Final Fantasy II? No, I'm sorry. That was Final Fantasy V. That didn't even come out in America. Never mind. That was not Final Fantasy II.
Maybe you're thinking of
Because they find out when she's asleep, and she must be sleeping with her shirt off, and they walk in to wake her up. They think it's a he, and then they come out with little hearts above their head. They tried to be discreet because it was a Super Nintendo game, but
should I roll against you on that?
Don't take my outfitter boot book. I needs it.
It's my outfitter, but I'll let you have it. I'll find.
Oh wait,
it.
you're an outfitter too. I forgot.
what's a good solo character? You can solo with any class, but I would suggest I'm trying to think. I want to give you a good answer here. Daimlos's class, the Warlord, is fairly good at. Would you agree with that? Daimlos, pretty good. They're pretty good because they can do heals.
Yeah.
They can do good damage. They can do some crowd control. They can kind of do a little bit of everything. They're kind of like
I
the bard.
definitely don't like playing him as a healer.
Yeah, they
I
can
like
do
playing
it.
him
Though.
as a shaman.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard a lot of that. The Warlord's somewhere between Shaman and Bard.
Good solo character. I would say Warden, Brigand, Well, any striker, pretty much.
I really feel like you can do it with any of them, because any tank is pretty good too.
Yeah.
And any healer can pretty much do it, and any DPS can definitely do it. So I would just say pick the class that sounds the most fun to you, and you can solo. The healers, besides the warlord, I'd say it's very, very. This game is a long journey. Okay, this game is all about that journey. I mean,
especially if you're doing it alone, you're gonna want friends.
I mostly group. Now, some of this time is just wasted time me taking screenshots for thumbnails, or I do a lot of helping newbies where I don't get XP at all. I do a lot of that. So not all of this time is me leveling. But 23 days, 5 hours, 21 minutes, I'm level 32, about to hit 33. But a lot of that, was me not leveling. But when I do level, I'm always in a group. Haven't played since it came out. Should I start over? No, I don't think so. I mean, unless you really want to. I know sometimes, like, the beginning of the game has changed a lot since launch. Like, they've added a lot to that beginner area, to the experience logging in. But if you're just afraid you won't remember the things, you can press L, and there's a little tab here called Tutorials, and it will walk you back through all the things. But if you want to see what they've changed, maybe, I would say it depends on what level you are. Like, if you're level 10, then yeah, just start over, But if you've got, like, a level 20 plus, nah, dude, just unlock that magic and start playing, bro. That'd be my advice. Was Tennessee a lot like Wisconsin, or was it more ghetto? Yeah, Tennessee's like Wisconsin with 40% more trailer parks. And mullets.
Which one?
And people's calling you boy. Tennessee, how much? They asked if it was like Wisconsin. And warmer. Nature is similar, but I'll tell you this. The summers in Tennessee versus the summers in Wisconsin, Wisconsin wins, hand down. Wisconsin is it is, first of all, everybody's so happy in the summer here. Is the happiest humans on earth. It's like a Disney movie. There's parades in the street. There's barbecues. You smell delicious food literally all day long, every summer day and night. People are hanging out, drinking beers and chattering outside in the night. It's a celebration. I mean, it's like you would think that it was the last summer on earth, the way these people celebrate in Wisconsin in summer. It is awesome.
Well, it might be. You never know.
Yeah, it could be. It's one of these summers is going to be the last one. It's Wisconsin summers, I'm telling you, it's worth living here just for it. They absolutely, I mean, dude, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Good food, beer. I mean, it's just an absolute fantasy world in the summertime here. And it's beautiful. It's really pretty here in the summer.
Not too pretty during winter.
Do people drink more in Wisconsin or Tennessee? In Wisconsin. Tennessee, when I lived there, they may have changed the rules, but I don't think they did. They're really strict on liquor and liquor licenses. So, like, a city based on its population will only be allowed to have so many bars that serve liquor and so many liquor stores. Also, you can't buy liquor after a certain time. That may be true in Wisconsin, too. I'm not a kid anymore, so I don't run out trying to buy liquor at 4 o'clock in the morning anymore. But I would say there's more drunks in Tennessee out in the wild. Like, you see, like, drunks in Tennessee, right? Like, ruin their life drunks. But I would say that drinking is more of the good kind of drinking has a better culture in Wisconsin than Tennessee. And also in Tennessee.
Because of one reason, Nathan, and you know that reason.
What is it? I'm not sure I do know. No, the cows. Yeah, we're talking about the best beer in the world. Spotted cow.
Greatest beer.
It's the best
by
beer.
far.
It's the best
No
beer.
one even comes close
It's not even
to
close.
that beer.
It's not even close. It's not. I'm ashamed.
Everyone likes it.
I'm ashamed.
Everybody likes it.
Everybody. I've never seen anybody try
Even
it and
if
be
you
like,
don't like beer.
you'll agree
if you
that this is
hate
good.
Beer, You will like Spotted Cow. It's so good.
Spotted
It's
Cow's
that good. I'm
Wisconsin
absolutely
only.
serious.
Wisconsin
Only
only.
Wisconsin. Have driven across Iowa specifically to buy Spotted Cow beer and drive it back to Nebraska.
It's good. It's good. It really is. I'm ashamed to tell you what I will not tell you what my favorite beer was before Spotted Cow. I am ashamed of it. After I drank Spotted Cow, I never drank that beer ever again. That's a lie. I did drink it one more time, but that's because I wasn't in Wisconsin and I couldn't get Spotted Cow.
Was it Busch Light?
No, it wasn't Busch Light. I don't mind Busch Light. Busch Light's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Miller Lite.
Shitty American.
Miller
beer is
Lite's
fine,
kind
you know.
of it's kind of good. I can deal with Miller Lite. I don't like lights. I
My
usually don't
favoriteest
like
of
lights.
the shitty beers.
What was the one that they called the champagne of beer? I hated that one.
The High Life, baby.
Oh,
the
High Life. Ew.
Miller
This
High Life.
Nastiest
Oh,
beer.
that's
Oh.
my college beer right there, Nathan. Don't talk shit about.
Hey,
High
I drank
Life.
it too.
Living the High Life, baby.
I drank it too, but dang, man, that was kind of a crappy beer, dude.
So did you drink the other interesting names that came with same company with Spotted Cow?
Like the naked ladies.
Yeah, I did. I bought a variety pack. I still
There's
like the original
There's
though.
the Squirrel Nuts one. What is that one called?
Squirrel nuts.
I'm dead serious. It has a picture of a squirrel on it.
I
And it's
don't
like a
know.
nutty brown ale.
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah, they have one labeled. I think
How-
it's 2 girls. Or
How
one
to
or something like
tease a Canadian talk about the best beer ever that you can only get there?
Labatt Blue.
Listen,
Dude, we have a Canadian in the guild.
Yeah.
Great Vendini, as we know.
Hey.
And he had no idea what Labatt Blue was.
we've got a Canadian right here with us tonight.
Do we now?
We sure do. Bounty code.
Is it? Oh, that's right. Bounty, do you remember the?
that. Is he in?
Have you ever had a Labatt Blue in your life?
Oh, millions of times.
Like in Canada?
Yeah.
It wasn't like Americans forcing it on you because it had a maple leaf.
It
on
was a
the front, right?
standard beer, like so Molson Canadian, Labatt Blue.
Oh, I went
Sorry,
down.
Nathan.
I wasn't paying attention. My bad.
I'm talking about Labatt.
Yeah, I
can't
could have
help
held too. I didn't notice. That was my
those
fault
would be
too.
a standard. Molson Special Dry, things like that. But Labatt Blue just became the standard export beer. So it's funny because I'm drinking that fancy exported stuff when I'm drinking it here. Meanwhile, it was my normal beer in Windsor.
Bounty lost his a boot, and that's why I never remember that he's Canadian.
Bounty, I have to ask. Is it
good time for an AFK break?
Yeah. Well, we should probably move up the hill a bit just so we don't get smacked around. Bounty, is there a lot of people who would identify as a Polish Canadian? Or is that a rare?
Identify or
I'm interested to hear what Witch has to say
that
about
are.
this.
I should change that. That are. Is there a lot of people who are Polish Canadian, or is that kind of rare?
I think a lot of people immigrated to Canada too.
It makes sense because of the weather. Similar weather. Is that why?
It depended on when they left Poland and what time. Canada versus the U.S. had stricter or looser import laws and rules.
Most people probably immigrated. Look, I'm ignorant here, okay? So, apologies if this is stupid. I would assume that most people immigrated because of the guy with the funny mustache. Is that correct? Is that
The
when that
escape-
started? The escape?
communism.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we did back in '79. So, but it was actually easier to get into the States, and my parents decided to immigrate to Canada.
Mm.
Now it's the opposite. It's impossible to get into the States and easier to get into Canada.
Little did they know that by doing that, by their decisions of doing what they did and immigrating, it was actually destiny for the greatest nerd couple of all time to meet each other.
That's right.
Indeed.
Yeah, the odds were stacked against us.
Hmm.
Also, let's think about this.
Communism was
Keep in
more
mind.
the issue. Okay, that makes sense.
What about being Polish Canadian? Have you ever wrapped Canadian bacon
On a
around
Polish
a Polish
sausage?
sausage?
Yes.
Or
That
a
is
pierogi.
we're getting deep now. This is getting good. I'm excited about this answer.
And like maybe put it in a bun with some mustard, maybe a little sauerkraut. Maybe I'm not a big sauerkraut fan, but you know.
I am.
I can't lie. I love my meats and all of the kielbasas and pierogies and bacon. And my mom made some good stuff. So, yeah.
I kind of need that now because you know I love the egg McMuffin. You know that drives me nuts.
Oh, I love the egg McMuffin.
It's so good, so good. Put the sausage and the McMuffin together. Like you take the top
egg
halves
and sausage.
Yeah. No, you gotta have the egg, of course.
Yeah.
But like, so 2 eggs, piece of bacon, Canadian bacon, the sausage, and in between the cheesy sides of the muffin part. Oh, so good. Anyway, sorry, but to put that around a Polish sausage, I think would be just absolutely amazing. Like we need to make this happen.
That sounds
That's
good.
right. Gotta make it happen.
Ooh, yeah, poutine really should be big in the southern states of America. They just don't know about it. Once they learn, it will be huge. Also,
they're like, ooh, French word, I don't want any part of that. Oh wait, it's potatoes covered in gravy with cheese on top. Fuck yeah, sign me up.
I know.
you know who really likes poutine?
It's
Freaking
poutine.
Jawas.
Poutine.
The
It's not
Jawas in
poutine.
Star Wars. They say it all the time. Watch the movie. They're like poutine.
No, they say dink. No, they go dink 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 dink.
No,
That's
they,
Spaceballs.
they scream it out. You'll hear them.
what?
They're like poutine.
Isn't that the same movie?
Really? What?
I don't know what you're. I
The
don't,
stream is out of
oh,
control.
you're talking about Spaceballs.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one in a while.
The
That's a good
Tink
movie.
Tink part was Spaceballs.
You know why they did that little theme song, right?
Mm-mm.
Because McGinnis was in a movie where they were whistling. Or was it Bridge Over River Kwai?
What?
Guy who played,
You lost me.
Guy who played the
Mugen's
original-
trying to spout some history, some movie trivia history.
I think it's
here,
too
and-
smart for
and
me.
Nobody's seen it. Yeah, it's way too above our heads.
It's too highbrow for me. I
Yeah.
don't.
Are you talking about when Ernest saves Christmas? That's what we do.
Oh, it's Pee Wee Herman's Great
Yeah,
Adventure.
yeah. Pee Wee Herman's Great Adventure. That was a good one. Classic.
Da, 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 da.
Everybody
You do
who's
this-
seen that movie just saw Pee Wee Herman dancing just now.
Yep, yep.
What a great guy. What was his real name? Steve.
Paul Rubens.
Paul Rubin.
Oh, man. Great sandwich.
Also a good sandwich.
Invented in Nebraska. What up?
Oh. Oh yeah. Well, guess what? The ice cream sundae invented in Wisconsin. Beat that.
Well, you put chocolate on top of some ice cream? Well done. That ain't no Reuben.
All right.
Right.
All right. Whatever.
I had a friend who made a replica of Pee-wee's bike.
Is Culver's the best burger joint? No. Mid City Grill is.
Oh, it's pretty good. Well, of course, Steven's Burger.
Steve's Burgers
Maybe
are
yourself.
freaking crazy. We went down recently, and I knew they were good. But when I go back and eat one, I just can't believe it's unbelievable how good the burgers are. It makes no sense. You've never had a
It does
burger
make
this good.
sense. You know why, Nathan? Come on.
It's the secret ingredient.
They're made with love.
Yep. They're made with Steve juice. The secret ingredient. No, I'm just joking. That's going to make people not want to eat one. No, they're good.
Love.
I
Steve
do-
Juice is love.
I work there. I know exactly what the ingredients are, and I try to make them at home, and my burgers are good. Okay? They are really good because I know the ingredients, but I don't know the quantities. So I can't get it exactly right. I've been trying to figure it out like a mad scientist, and I can't get it exactly right. I do know the secret ingredients to his burgers.
Dude, where is Steven?
Working at
Miss
his
him so
restaurant.
much.
He's working at his restaurant. He changed it to a Western style. Did you know that?
No, so
Yeah.
now he wears a cowboy hat every
Yeah, he
day?
wears a cowboy hat and like a trench coat
Oh,
and
it
his
looks so
mullet
good.
hanging out, and he's decorated. He's got like big moose heads and
Oh, I love it.
in his restaurant.
Steven, if you're watching, I miss you.
I love how when Steve goes into something, he don't just go halfway. You know, he goes all the
True.
way. I love
It
it.
does do that.
I think we all miss Steve.
He'll be back one of these
Yeah.
days.
Are you gonna sing
We got to
him a
get him back
song?
for the cringe Christmas.
But Culver's is really good. It's a high quality fast food. It's high quality. I love it. It's delicious. It's the Chick-fil-A of
Very good.
burgers.
Freddy's, which is its direct competition, is really good.
Freddy's is good too, no doubt. We miss this
They've got
magical
fries
castle.
and the sauce, the Freddy's sauce.
Chick-fil-A's good, and it's a crime that you guys haven't tried it. It's really good.
No, that's not accurate. Come on.
Come on, Chick-fil-A, bro. It's good.
Like
You
the
just have it all the
best
time.
Fast food chicken. No, I never eat it. It's
They're the
terrible.
best.
There are 4 other fast food chains of chicken that
Dude, let me tell you something. He is wrong. Because you know what one of those is in his top above Chick-fil-A is? Long
The
John
number
Silver's. That
That's
is
the
ridiculous,
number one. That's
dude.
the number 1 chicken.
That is ridiculous.
By far, number 1 chicken.
Popeyes is
like
above Chick-fil-A. Popeyes is
Grease.
No. Oh, definitely Popeyes is above Chick-fil-A, but definitely not Long John Silver's.
Oh my gosh, it's an insult, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
I love
like-
Popeyes.
That's like
Popeyes
saying
is number 2.
That's like saying
Popeyes is
F
number
word
2.
online is better than EverQuest, dude. That's
Oh, yeah, don't put
ridiculous.
those words in my mouth. That's fucked up.
That's ridiculous. Look, I like Long John Silver's, but I can only eat it once a year because it's going to make me sick.
Yeah, you will die from it if
You
you,
will
eat
die.
it more than once a year.
Yeah, that's why there's not many of them in the country.
Accurate.
They had to disperse them as per the Food and Drug Administration. It was not allowed for people to easily get access to Long John Silver's.
Everything tastes like 3 months old grease and Long
Oh,
Johns.
just
That's-
keep
That's their
pushing me
secret.
towards it.
That is their secret.
Just keep making me want to go to Long John's tomorrow.
I put their malt vinegar on my fish there. I do not ever put malt vinegar on fish, except for at Long John Silver's. And you know,
So good.
once a year it's
So
delicious, no doubt. Once a year.
And they'll fry you a Twinkie.
Will they? In the same grease they fry the fish in.
Oh, so good. So unbelievably good. That's the grease that makes the flavor. Of course it's good.
Oh, you're killing me.
Oh man, Long John Silver's. It's
Number
brutal.
1 chicken. Number 2 Popeyes.
Okay.
Number 3 Raisin Canes.
Yeah.
Number 4 KFC. Don't know. Are you kidding? No on Raisin Canes?
I mean, I'm from Louisiana. We had lots of Raisin Canes, but I you know, Raisin Canes is overrated to me.
No.
It's good. It's good. It's good. But it's not like
You know what place is super overrated?
What?
Five Guys Burger and Fries.
For the
Fuck
price,
that place.
for the price, they need to lower that by 80% the price, and then it will be worth it. It's not worth the price.
Nathan, why is it every time we get together we just talk about fast food all the time?
It's a good subject. It's a
This
good
is
subject.
cringe pony. This is literally our conversations outside of the camera. It's every time. Every time it just comes back.
Yeah, if you guys
And
ever
the
see me
McRib
and Daima
is-
still in a Discord at 4 o'clock in the morning, we're debating chicken.
We are definitely talking about Long John Silver's.
Oh man.
At
So
least
good.
it's not cannibalism.
Well, sometimes it usually does. Eventually, somehow.
I mean, if there was a good Cannibal Dad episode, you know?
No, number 1 chicken is Popeyes, hands down. So you were close. You were close. Number 1 Popeyes chicken.
thanks.
Number 2 is Church's chicken,
Ooh.
hands down,
Eh.
undebatable.
I'm
Nope.
debating it. LJS.
Number 3. Oh, it's getting crazy now. Number 3. Ooh. I'm going to be very specific here. Number 3. I might be forgetting somebody. Number 3 is Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets. The chicken nuggets. They're so good.
You
It's
probably
the
love
Lord's
those
chicken.
naked ones. They're so terrible.
I think that's fair. I think I did that right. And I don't know after. I don't care after that. It's just chicken after that.
Just chicken.
It's just chicken.
Clearly have not been eating at Long John Silver's enough. I will never drop
I never
this.
get their
I will
chicken.
never,
I never
ever
get their
drop
chicken.
it.
Ever. I never get it. I'm
It's
pissed
so
off.
good. It's the best thing there. Man, when I was super, super heavy and really hating myself, I would buy one of those family meals and graze on it all night long. It was wonderful.
Yeah, eat like a king, dude. That's what me and Steve used to do. We'd buy that thing.
Word.
We'd say, let's eat like kings tonight. Let's get that
You
Long
ring
John
that
Silver's.
fucking bell as you leave. Thank you, Long John Silver's. Thank you.
Tonight we dine like kings on the Long John Silver's family plan.
Let me get them hush puppies.
Extra crispies. Make sure you
Oh,
fill
the
up a
Crispies
whole.
on the bottom. Oh,
Yeah.
I think I told you this once. Remember, I went and got some mac and cheese from there, and they put the little fucking Crispies in the mac and cheese. It's fucking amazing.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. That would be good. That would be good. I think you just got like a special Long John Silver's that treats you specifically well, and it has changed your
Could be.
attitude.
Could be.
When we're on the road together, let's stop at a real random Long John Silver's, and we'll see. You'll
On our
see
way
the
to Casa
truth.
Bonita.
Yeah, maybe when we're like definitely on a stretch, it's going to have a lot of bathrooms on the way, right?
We will need separate hotel rooms. Actually, it can be the same room, but we're gonna need separate bathrooms.
Yeah, with the switch that you hit that pulls all the air out into the atmosphere and out of the room. The fan thing,
We're gonna need a full-sized fan for that.
full size, yeah,
The full
Industry.
ceiling is a fan. Yeah.
industry level. White Castle, I like White Castle too, and
Love White Castle.
same thing as what's the other one? Same thing. It's just in different parts of the country they call it something else.
You thinking about Hardee's? That's not them.
No, not Hardee's. They serve the little bitty burgers. It's the same thing. It's called something else though. It's White Castle. I can't think of the name of it. Hang on, I'm gonna look it up. Crystal burgers, same thing.
Oh yeah, I've heard of
Yeah.
them. I've never had them though.
Never heard of them.
It's White Castle. It's literally, I think it's the same company. They just decided in different parts of the country to call it. How's it not the same thing? It's the same thing.
It's little baby sliders with little onions on it.
Yeah, it's got. And did you know you can't tell them no onions? Did you know that? They will
Yeah,
tell
in
you
White
no.
Castle?
Yeah, they'll tell you no. Well, at least at Crystals. Maybe at White Castle they will allow it. I know we went to a Crystals on our way moving here to Wisconsin, and the friend that was with me on the ride, he don't eat onions ever, right? So we went there, and I forgot about that, and so we went in and he asked what was on. They told me it had onions. He was like, "Okay, no onions." And they're like, "Sorry, we can't do that." We had to leave.
I mean, the onions are pretty iconic. It's what gives it the flavor.
Yeah, I think it would just taste so bad without them that they're like, "Sorry, we're not gonna do that." They cook them right in the burger, right into the onions. Yeah, they straight up told them no. They're like, "No, we're not gonna do that." Bonchon Korean fried chicken. I'd have to eat it right now to tell you because I don't have a
Oh,
memory
it
of it.
sounds wonderful.
It
though.
sounds good, but I don't have like a. I can't just taste it from memory right now. I'm sure I've had it. And oh my goodness, guys. Wait a minute, back up. Number 3 is not Chick-fil-A. Thank you for saying that. You just reminded. Bojangles is pretty good too, actually. I might put Bojangles above Chick-fil-A a little bit. Number 3, best chicken, is any Chinese buffet in the world with the chicken on the stick. The chicken on the stick, dude, is so
Get this
good.
off me, I'm gonna die.
Oh. Trying. Oh, you're dead. Chicken on stick is the real deal. It is so good. I don't know what they do.
Sauteed chicken is really good.
Yeah.
Bangkok 96.
All right. Good night, Junior. Have a good one, man.
Kill yourself, Nathan, if you can.
Oh. Hang on. Here it comes. Hurry. Casting. Go. Woo!
Nice. Clutch heal. You're down to 3 hit points.
I know. And he was firing up another shot on me. Dude, these mandrakes are no joke. I've got 7% left. That was really close. I was down to 3 hit points. Literally would have breathed on me too harshly, I would have died. Quick Trip is awesome. You try more cheese sticks. Oh, those cheese sticks are good. Avoid the crab salad. Yeah, I wouldn't try that. Yeah. I wouldn't try the crab. Anything crab. I hate imitation crab. I hate it. It's disgusting. I love crab. Love crab. Hate imitation crab. Nasty.
What do you think that chicken on a stick is, Nathan?
Dude, my wife told me one time, and I believe her. She's like, this is probably made out of rats. And I was like, look, then I love rats because this is delicious.
Love me some rats.
We need to figure out how to make this just like this at home then, because I like it.
Buying a rat trap tonight.
Yep.
What about Jack in the Box?
Jack in the Box used to be really good. I think they tried to add too much to the menu. They tried to get too much variety, and everything's just kind of meh now. It's not awful, but it's not... If it's really late and you're drunk, you might think it's amazing. Just like Waffle House. Waffle House will heal you if you're drunk. It will straight up... You'll be eating it like... You're like, oh my gosh, this is medicinal food. If you're drunk.
That was what Taco Bell was for.
Taco Bell will do the trick too. Taco Bell's the second best option for drunk, I think. There's no rats in Alberta? Is that true?
Alberta, Canada?
I think that's what he means.
Bounty?
I can't. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, he's right.
Like, what?
Oh, I see.
Is it because they had to pay the Pied Piper?
I understand that. Let me read to you guys, okay? It's Alberta's rat control program, okay? And this is off the official alberta.ca. This is legit, okay? It says... No, maybe it isn't official. See, it's not... Well, anyway, it says Alberta's rat-free status means there's no resident population of rats. And they are not allowed to establish themselves. It does not mean we never get rats. Small infestations occasionally occur. But when found, the rats are isolated and eradicated through proven control methods. And what are they? Are they going to share the knowledge or what? What's the...
They raise the taxes too high.
It's too expensive for the rats. There's no cheese. Is that how you do it? Ratonga's denied.
No!
They make kebabs out of them. And then they leave one kebab up for the other rats to see.
Right.
Wow.
It's a solid tactic.
Maybe they make
Cruel but delicious.
I tried to leave a thief up on my roof one time to scare away any other thieves. I served some time for it. Turns out that's illegal.
Shouldn't be.
I know. I was just trying to make sure no more thieves came to my house. Share your favorite poop story. Look, I already shared a poop story tonight. We'll save my other poop story for another time.
You talking about your poop bag?
Yeah, we already told that story on the EverQuest stream tonight.
The poop sock?
No, the poop bag. Remember? I told that
Why
one.
do you
Craig's
have
funny
multiple poop devices?
too. Look, I've never actually pooped in a sock. I will admit. I'm a big fat liar. I've never pooped in a sock. But I have pooped in bags.
I don't believe
think
you.
it's
I
possible.
can't. Do not lose your street cred, Nathan. You don't deny your poop socking abilities.
I pooped in a bag, but I've never pooped in a sock.
I want to know the logistics of trying to poop into a sock.
I know you can't do it.
You stretch it open. You bend down.
No,
You just hold it.
it's hard enough to put it on your
You
foot.
hold it and go, and then you've got a little wiper right there.
Well, first of all, you have to be very, very aware of the exact location of the exit. Okay.
Also, pray that it comes out solid.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well. I think you leave a little lip on it, right? Like you bend it out a little bit, and you open it up, right? You make sure it's got like a lot of space. I think that's it. So even if it splatters, it'll be on the top of the top inner part, because then when you unfold it, you see.
Wouldn't it be
keeps-
better if you inserted it a little bit and then pooped?
I don't think that would work.
see, a poop bag would work much better.
A bag is actually good. It has handles and everything. You can literally pull it up, right? Like it is. A bag is actually. Make sure there's no holes in the bag, because it's common.
Double bag, double bag it.
Yeah, double bag it.
Yeah, don't bag it.
It's common that those plastic bags have a hole in them. I also use not the same plastic bag, obviously, but I also use plastic bags to
Obviously.
season things. Like if you're making fries at home, you can chop them all up or use a fry cutter, whatever you got available. Put them in a bag, put your salt and pepper, whatever seasoning you want, and then mix them all up before you put them on the tray to bake or fry, before you drop them in the fryer, whatever you're cooking them. That's actually a genius way to season things. But don't use the same bag you pooped in.
Well, that's just a special seasoning.
I mean, I guess you could.
Unless you're into that.
Would that be your secret sauce?
No, definitely not. Definitely
Don't
not.
tell Steve.
Ooh, New York State outlawed plastic bags. You guys only use paper bags? Or you have to bring your own bag?
Probably bring your own.
Probably bring your own. BYOB, bring your own bag, not beer. And it has to be paper. What if it's cloth? Cloth is allowed, right? Reusable. Stayed online way too long, obviously. Sparrow says.
Yeah.
Nope. Everyone loves poop time.
Sounds like a cringe pony song.
I don't gotta poop often, but when I do.
Everybody loves poop time. Run with that, Nathan.
The gears are turning.
Poop time is magical.
You can poop in your own sock. You can poopy anytime.
Oh, here we go.
You ever dropped your phone in the toilet? Dude, yes.
That's a gone phone. Like,
That
that's
sucks,
Not
dude.
even a recoverable
Dude,
phone.
I recovered mine. I reached right in there.
Nope. No.
Well, I had an iPhone that was waterproof. And I had just peed. It was just number one. And I was trying to freaking read and answer comments while I was pissing. Bad idea. And it slipped out of my hand.
It's poor idea.
It's a piss poor idea. It slipped out of my hand. And it went right in. It went bloop.
Oh.
So what I did was, it was waterproof. So first I flushed the toilet. I'm not an animal. Okay? And then I reached in and got it. And then I just took it straight over the sink. Washed it really good. Got some soap on it. Cleaned it up real good. And then I just made sure that I, for 30 days, didn't only used it as a phone on speaker mode. So it wasn't up on my face. And I figure after 30 days, most of the bacteria's probably gone.
You sure about that?
I'm not sure, but that's what I told myself.
That's what you tell.
Ooh, a full cup of coffee? Did it survive, Bounty?
I used that old trick of putting it into a bag with rice.
And it worked?
And eventually, like after a few months, dried out, and it did turn back on.
Oh, nice.
Months.
I didn't know it took that long.
months. So because it looked like it was ruined, the screen looked like it was busted up, but then I didn't have the heart to throw it out, so I kept it on longer, and then like 2-3 months later, it actually turned back on again.
What server type are you planning to play on WoW Season Discovery? PvE. I plan on doing PvE.
Oh, you don't want to do PvP?
No, it's just annoying. It's just annoying.
PvP sucks.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people in my community won't want to play on it if I pick the PvP. PvP can be fun, entertaining, but not when you're a streamer. Not when you're a streamer. And 50% of your community plays Horde and you play Alliance. It's just not a good idea. It's just not a good idea.
It's a little more skewed when you play on a PvP server.
It's a little bit more what?
Is it better if you just split it between 3?
If you're going PvP, you might as well play Horde. Otherwise, you're...
Now, I assume, though, that on the PvE server, we'll still be able to do the PvP events in Ashenvale, right?
Maybe.
I assume. Because that's like a big gameplay mechanic. And there's still battlegrounds, yeah. Stream snipers, yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of times they're just being funny, and it is funny sometimes. But sometimes it's not. You know, sometimes it's not funny. Like in Dark Age of Camelot, it's kind of funny. We had some really funny things where people were stream snipers, and it was actually hilarious.
Sometimes it's hilarious.
I mean, when I was training you guys in Blackborough, that was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Which he's joking, that wasn't Witcher. First of all, I did the first train.
No, it was.
The first train was actually me. By accident. Sort of an accident.
Sort of. How do you make a sort of that?
Well, I thought that he would train the group. This is mean, but I thought he would train the group that was taking some of our kills right below us. If I just kicked them once, because they were already running, and I kicked him right as he was going off the edge of that cliff, and I was thinking, like, he can't turn around and come back at us, and if he does, he's going to run right through that other group, so he'll end up training them, not us. But, no, he just waited about 10 minutes and then trained us. It was actually a strategic move gone wrong. Half my time on WoW was going going hard to get battleground achievements. A lot of people had fun with it. I had some fun with battlegrounds. I never went real hard. I never went blue chew hard. I just, you know, I played it some.
Sounds like you have experience with being blue chew hard. Sounds like
If you don't, I highly recommend.
Sounds like a hard. Sounds like an ad. Are you hard? Or are you blue chew hard?
Oh, jeez. They need a female to say that, by the way. If they want to sell something.
Yeah.
Gotta be a female saying it.
I don't know.
Well,
I think
like-
could pull it off.
What if it was like David Hasselhoff?
depends on the market. Depends on the market. And David Hasselhoff is different. That's different.
Really?
Yeah, that's different.
That's fucking Knight Rider.
Right.
You want to be as hard as motherfucking Knight Rider.
I'm going around rank 10 at least on Eden Season 2. Heck yeah, dude. I hope I can too. I hope the streams do well and people are having fun and I get to go blue chew hard on Dark Age of Camelot. That'd be awesome.
Hassle hard.
Hassle hard. Playing with 4 people is fun.
Yeah.
Playing with 40 people in the background is 10 times as fun. Agreed.
Would you take Blue Chew if Mr. T sold it?
Mr. T. No, because he would make
Might
you
think
feel
about
bad
it.
about it. He'd be like, I pity the fool. Don't have blue chew. You know? he'd like shame you into it, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to be shamed into it.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever works, man.
Whatever it takes.
Pity the fool that don't take Blue Chew.
It even rhymes. A 5% left. 5% left, bro. Don't mention that. Don't use that word. Don't say it.
Is it 2 words? That is also our guild name.
No, but that'd be bad too. That'd be bad too.
Well, you don't want to do a bag run?
Not particularly. Not for about 5% more XP.
XP hasn't been too bad. I think I got about like 8% doing this stuff.
Yeah, this ain't bad. And it's different. We're not in a dark dungeon like usual.
Except not getting no ashen.
No ashen though. Yep. How
No
much-
ashen.
I need to be
or
practicing
Ooh.
magics.
I'm out of Ember Essence. I'll be running back.
Well, we can find an Ember vein. I think
Yeah, there's one right next to the monolith.
What's your percent at, Dimeless?
91.
Oh, dang. Okay. So it is. You're getting. It's decent. It's decent.
So what would indecent EXP be look like?
What did you start at, Dimeless? Did you say 77 or something like that?
Yeah, like 74.
74? So if he was at 80, I'd be like, ooh, that's pretty bad. At his level. Leroy Jenkins, I sure do. He should have been in the Warcraft movie. You know, they had him, they were getting the guy, the actual Leroy himself, whatever his real name is, to be in the movie. You have to look it up. I think they even filmed it. And then they decided that it didn't fit. It was that comedic moment wouldn't work, and they axed it. Should have been in the movie, dude. It would have been an epic moment in cinema if they'd have put that in there. Actually inserted that bit into my Lace M&M video, praying it didn't get canceled. So far, so good. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I remember that bit. Is there a memorial to Leroy Jenkins in WoW? I don't know.
No idea.
First move's relatively
Did I
good.
pass
Yeah.
away?
Yeah, I feel like the Warcraft movies, it's sad that they kind of act like they ain't got plans to do anymore, because I thought it was decent. I like to see an EverQuest movie. But they wouldn't do it, right?
Oh, wouldn't that be the shit?
They'd mess it up. But if they somehow could do it good, that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, it's gonna get that. What was it? 80s version of, or was it 90s version of Mario movie?
Oh, yeah.
You want?
Look, I know that's a piece of crap movie, but I still like it.
How can you not like it?
It's so
Childhood,
ridiculous.
It's nostalgia.
Yeah. Oh, I loved it when I was a kid. I thought it was the best
we
movie
had.
ever. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There was a movie based on freaking video games. Heck yeah, I was there for it. I loved the Mortal Kombat, the first one too. Loved it. I even liked the Street Fighter when I was a
Yeah,
kid.
you secretly liked Annihilation too. You're on Annihilation.
Yeah,
war.
Annihilation was okay. I mean, I didn't hate it.
Wasn't there a few movies on Final Fantasy?
Yeah, there was technically 2. There was Spirits Within, which I liked. It felt...
I really liked that movie. A lot of people poo-pooed on it. But
It was
I
a good
really liked that
movie.
one.
It did miss a couple of qualities that would have made it feel more Final Fantasy, but it was a good movie. And then when they did the Final Fantasy VII Advent Children was freaking awesome. I loved that movie. So good. That was great. Advent Children was awesome.
It's been so long.
Ooh, EverQuest the animated series, I would too, as long as it's not on Amazon Prime.
What's wrong with that?
They can't do nothing right, dude.
They did Critical Role.
They didn't do nothing. They just got Critical Role.
Whatever. They made it money.
Yeah, but that was already great. All they did was...
It was a great show.
But you know, if they got EverQuest, the animated series, made by Amazon on Amazon Prime is what I meant to say. No thanks. No thank you. Would you rather it not exist?
What if they said they brought Brad back from the grave to put the cartoon on?
Okay, if they bring Brad back, anything to bring Brad back, anything. I would sacrifice myself. I would sacrifice myself for the good of MMOs.
For sure. Just like a good paladin would.
I'd make a final video. I'd be like, goodbye, it's for the better of all of you. I'm a true paladin sacrificing myself. Because I have to make sure you knew that.
Of course. Absolutely. I'd make sure that your gravestone was in the shape of a paladin.
I'm such a humble guy. I have to make sure you knew that I sacrificed myself.
Well, that's kind of part of being a paladin, right?
You gotta know.
Was very like
if
that.
nobody knows, you know. I'm like, please continue to watch these videos to support my family.
Sorry, I'm so fucking pious. Get out. You don't like it? Get out.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm so I'm too pious for you.
Piety is fully here. That's the kind of paladin I am.
Oh, congrats, Crypt Hound, on the level up tonight.
Who did?
Crypt Hound. Crypt Hound, I have to ask.
My vote is that he's not.
Okay, all right, we're going to find out tonight. I have to ask, because we know a guy, okay? We're friends with a guy named Crypt Fox. Your name is Crypt Hound. Fox and the Hound? Are you the same person?
And do you like Disney?
And does that mean you also like Disney?
Follow-up question.
It's him. I think it is him. I think it's him.
I don't think it is.
Is it you? Or do you want to keep it a secret? He said, Oh, he said no, but we're both cool. Okay, all right. You were right, Diamond.
No, long time.
I haven't either.
He's been popping up, but
He isn't.
I don't think he'd play
streamed
this type of game.
No, I did like the Dungeons and Dragons movie. Some people didn't. I thought it was a good time. I watched it with my family. Things are different when you watch a movie with your family, right? When you watch them by yourself,
It's about family.
yeah, you'll be more judgmental when you watch things by yourself. But I watched it with my family. We went to the theater. We did a back-to-back. We watched Dungeons and Dragons. We watched Mario. And Mario movie was great, but we all on the ride home, I said, what movie? And my family's a Mario-loving family. We love us some Mario. And on the way home, I said, which movie did you guys like more? And you know what they said? Dungeons and Dragons. Nobody said they didn't like the Mario. We all loved it. But they did say they liked the D&D movie more. We all kind of agreed on it. I liked it a lot. I thought it was... Dude, that dragon, dude. That dragon? Oh my gosh. Cinematic history right there. That dragon was the best scene. I loved it so much. No spoilers. So good. Did you see the concept art from M&M Dev Goblin based on the Lizard Man yet? Oh no, the starting city? No. No, you had a lot of people asking about the Lizard folk. No, I have to check that out. Is it on their Discord? Where's that at? House of the Dragon. Okay, well, that's not fair to compare. I don't think that's fair.
That asshole leveled on me.
Oh, that's not good.
They always level. Every time they kill somebody, they level.
They do.
Do they? It's not
Yeah.
always.
I think it is always. It seems like it. Alright, I've got 4% left, guys. It's about to be 3%.
So, time for a bag run? Is that
No. Drink a little potion here. Okay, let's move him back. Oh, he's dead.
Behind us.
Never mind. Oh, crap.
We're gonna die.
Oh, crap. I don't got no magic either. Okay, Witcher's pulling the one down there. Leave the one that Witcher's on alone. He's going to try to root it. Ooh, boy. I got no heals ready. It's going to be tight. I've got 30 seconds on my heals. Oh, nice. Saved by the magic. Saved by the magic. He did it on stream. Okay. No, I haven't seen that. All right, where's the last one? Is he up? Yep. He's on Witcher. Me and Witcher can bounce it and Mugen too, and we should be all right. I'm out of stamina. Woo! Man, this camp is crazy.
Gotta make it look ugly, huh?
Mugen working his bag run voodoo. Who normally pulls in your groups? I've been pulling a lot as a warden. Is that normal? Yeah, that is normal. Wardens are really good pullers because they can lull. The only class that can do that currently.
No, there's another class that can lull.
Is there?
Yeah, I learned that Berserker is like a 15
Oh.
foot AoE lull.
I've noticed it when we don't have a warden the Berserker pull, but I thought that was just so they could crowd control before it got to the group. I didn't realize they could lull too.
I don't know how long it lasts, but they do have one. But it's very short range, and you're probably gonna face pull.
Are you talking about Fancy the Famous Bard? I know about Fancy the Famous Bard.
Is he fancy famous?
He's famous, all right. Let me see if I can... Here's a description of him. He was a polite and infectiously upbeat pipsqueak. A perfect ray of sunshine nestled in the exact center of the hurricane of text-based abuse. In real-life death threats and the corpses of his many, many victims. That's Fancy the Famous Bard.
Does he wear fancy
What?
pants?
Do you guys want to know more? You guys
I don't
want to
think
hear
so.
more? You've heard enough?
I'm scared now.
Why are you scared?
It just sounds scary.
His call to fame was Go Go Good Team. He was famous on the Solon Zek server.
Oh, that kind of bard.
I had a fancy in my group today. Nice.
Everybody got all silent and serious all of a sudden. What's up with that?
I was reading about Fancy the Bard. I was reading about his exploits. I had heard it, but I wasn't sure. I think I didn't get far enough to know for sure. But I think what happened was he stayed level 5 because you couldn't be PvP if you're level 5 or below. I might be getting this a little mixed up, but I think he stayed level 5 and he would insult people, say stuff, get them really mad. And this is on the PvP server. And normally people would kill you, you know, like that. It's a PvP server. But he could taunt away and they couldn't kill him because he was level 5. But he would go train a bunch of giants and things and kill everybody. I think that's the story. Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, have a good night, Michael. Oh, and Fancy the Bard and Embers guild name is Go Go Good Team. Might be the real Fancy. Okay, that is what happened. Okay, I thought so. I couldn't get the article was like way too wordy. It was trying to be fancy. I couldn't get to it. But once I read the part about level 5, I was like, oh yeah, that's what it was. No, I haven't heard a sour tone. All right, 4% left, guys. 4%. Is anybody passing out? Is anybody too tired? All right, either you're asleep already or everybody's good.
Is that a quack or a fart?
I think it was.
Never know.
It was a cricket.
Not Nathan, we're getting this fucking level.
You are.
It'll be worth it when you guys see this beautiful shield. It's very unique.
It's gonna be worth it when I ding. Before you.
Yeah, you probably will. Well, where are you at now?
No, I don't think I will. I'm at 94.
You should. You got the lower
We
level.
shall see.
People may have to go, but on our way back, I'll stick with you, Dimos. We'll get your level. For anybody else that is willing to stick it out. But if people got to go, we can get your level too. You'll be so close.
It's all good.
We're gonna get it.
We're gonna get it.
We're getting it tonight.
Tonight's the night.
Speaking of bards, the biggest letdown in my gaming life was when I got my Final Fantasy 11 bard max level, expecting to run at Chocobo speed, and got a trash 20% speed buff. Yeah, well, here's the thing. It was only trash to EverQuest players, right? In Final Fantasy 11, if you hadn't played EverQuest, you're like, this is so cool. Look how fast I'm running. I don't even need a Chocobo. I guess it's still trash, yeah, because Chocobo's still faster. But yeah, for EverQuest players, that hurts.
Never got why people like riding around on a giant chicken.
Because they're cool, man.
I just got back from Long John Silver's.
Have you ever seen the movie called, and I'm going to pronounce it wrong, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it, Nausicaa of the Winds? Have you ever seen that movie before?
No, that's it. You pronounced it right.
Oh, beautiful. That's how I've always said it in my brain. So, if you've seen that movie, then you love Chocobos. You love them.
I don't think so, no.
That's where they got the idea from. They straight up, they even admitted it in later years. They straight up just ripped it off. They were like, I like that bird, I'm putting it in Final Fantasy, I don't care if we get sued. And they didn't get sued. They got away with it. Found out to have a nice, strong heart, but also a small... I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it mitral valve leak? Causing my palpitations and whatnot? Is that something they can fix? Like, is there something they can do about that, or...
Are you getting Dr. Nathan questions now?
I want to go ahead and say now I am not a doctor for YouTube. I don't think I don't think I'd have it fixed. It's like a really severe surgery, I would assume.
I think it's minor enough that it doesn't require anything.
Oh, okay. And is there like certain like guidelines that you'll be fine as long as you follow, kind of thing? Is it one of those kind of things?
Yeah, I don't think it's severe enough that the doctor's worried about it. It's just more of an explanation why the things are happening in her blood flutter thing.
So it's kind of good news then, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Because before you didn't know, it could have been, you know.
Right, could be serious or something else or whatever. So this kind of is. It's as good of bad news as you can get.
Right. Hydrogenated oils. What does that mean?
Oil with water in it?
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? How do you put... I thought water and oil didn't mix. How do you... They force it to for hydrogenated oil? Somehow. Freaking alchemists.
What? Maybe they use a blender.
Aren't you an alchemist, Nathan?
Black magic.
No, I'm a magic user.
How close, Nathan?
3%.
All right.
But if you gotta go, we can go we can finish it somewhere else if you're tired. I don't want anybody staying up late and having a bad day tomorrow. Like, I'm so close I can literally solo it. They hydrogenate oil to use it as... Ooh. I don't know that word. To keep the oil from separating. Oh, weird.
Those some big fancy words, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Soy, canola. Yeah, they said they like to see heart pumping pressure at around 40 to 50%. Mine was like 70%, so nice and strong. Okay. So that's really good then. That's really good news. Ah, that's why the peanut butter brands don't separate. I always wonder because, you know, if you buy real peanut butter, it does.
Yeah.
I was like, I wonder why it doesn't, you know? It's because they're using the hydrogenated oils. I see!
See how smart you sound now?
Yeah. Now I can say that to my wife and she'll think I'm smart. I'll be like, don't buy that peanut butter, it's hydrogenated oils. It's the emulsify it. It's not. Stay away from that. Let's get this all natural stuff. We can just mix it before we spread it on our sandwich.
That's what I do. I like to mix it.
I like the natural peanut butter is really good. It's like ridiculously
It is
better.
good. It tastes so...
But I'm a disgusting American, and sometimes I like to just take a big old spoon down in some Peter Pan, and it's pretty good too. It's pretty good
Wash
too.
it down with some Long John Silver.
Yeah, peanut butter chicken.
I was gonna say milk. I was gonna say milk. I like to eat peanut butter with a spoon until I feel like I'm gonna die, like I'm gonna choke, and then drink milk. Anybody else? Anybody else do that? Like you feel like there's peanut butter literally choking you out, like you're going to die, like you're raising your hands trying to push it
Pretty
down.
sure that's how the guy from Kung Fu died.
Are you
Really?
serious? Are you serious?
He died of autoerotic asphyxiation.
It's a decent way to go.
If I had to choose,
Peanut butter with the spoon, yeah, and pickles. Not at the same time. Well, actually, at the same time is fine too. But I eat pickles like crazy. Oh, there's Krypton. I like peanut butter and pickles. A peanut butter and pickle sandwich actually isn't that bad. I do that sometimes. Rarely.
doo-doo.
I do. Once a week. I'm trying to cut out bad stuff. Bit by bit, it's rough. Everything is so unhealthy. Yeah, that is true.
So how many jars a week of peanut butter do you eat?
Oh yeah, like 4.
I go through at least 1 jar of peanut butter a week. It's usually sitting
Just
on my...
you or
Actually, it
the
is
whole
sitting on my
family?
desk. Look. I got proof. Sorry, it's Jeff. It's not all natural, okay? All right.
There is a natural GIF though.
I'm living off this YouTube money. Give me a break. There is a what? Oh, Jeff does make a natural one. Yeah, you're right. Well, I'm too lazy to just to get up from my desk long enough to go get food. That's what this is for. That's what this is for.
So Coke and peanut butter, and you wonder why you only poop once a week, huh? Or is it once a month?
And cheese. Don't forget lots of cheese because I live in Wisconsin. I'm living it up. I'm living it up, dude.
Living that curd life.
I'm living that curd life, dude, big time. You never know. We might have to move from Wisconsin, you know. So I want to get it in while I can. Yeah, I think almond butter's pretty good. I mean, it's hard to enjoy sometimes the other butters because peanut butter is
Other
just
than
so
cashew.
good. Cashew butter. I don't know if I've had that.
It's so decadent.
That sounds good.
I love cashews, period. So
Yeah, me
that would
too.
be awesome.
Yep. So fatty and delicious, like Long John Silver's. It's like LJS of nuts.
Oh my god. What Dimos doesn't understand is he just degraded cashews. He doesn't understand that, though. He doesn't know that that's what he did. No, but I do understand why you might think Long John Silver is so delicious. It is good. In a really disgusting way, it's good. Pistachios are the best. That's the best nut on the planet, hands down. Hands down.
Great ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
I thought Nathan was the best nut on the planet.
Well, it's debatable. It's debatable. Alright, I don't know how long I've been at 2%, but I'm at 2%. I didn't see it change, so it could have been a few kills ago.
Last time I asked
Can't
you,
even
you
keep
said
up with it?
3%.
I said 3%, but I haven't been watching it, but it does say 2% now. So I don't know if it's been at 2% for a while. I'm going to assume it has. I'm going to start watching it so we can see that 1% tick. Pistachios,
People getting a
pistachio,
little sneaky.
pistachio. Walnuts are good too, yeah. I ate a lot of walnuts as a kid. My grandma had a walnut tree, so I think the magic of walnuts is kind of withered on me because we ate so many when I was a kid. Pistachios are really good for you. Is there a nut that's bad for you? I doubt it.
Cashews is the worst because it's so fatty.
Maybe macadamia
It's the
nut is
most
bad for you
delicious.
too. Ooh, fresh pecans are good. And where I'm from, we call those pecans.
Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Pee, yes, we can.
Or pee in a can.
Or a sock.
I don't think that would work out very well.
Unless it was a plastic bag of socks. Or,
It's one of those hospital socks.
yeah.
Little hospital booties.
Yep, they've got the little plastic on the bottom.
Yeah,
Why does hospital gowns let your ass hang out? Can anybody answer that? They make
Oh,
you
when
walk around.
explode.
When I injured my knee and had to have surgery. I was drugged up, so I didn't think about it at the time. But like that made me walk up and down the hallway with like my whole family watching, with my ass hanging out. Why do they do that?
You're supposed to hold that shut when you're walking down.
Well, I was high on hospital drugs. I didn't think about that. But as soon as
morphine.
as soon as coming off of it, I was like, wait a minute! I just walked around in front of like children with my butt cheeks hanging out. That's not appropriate.
It was like I just ate 7 boxes of Blue Chew, man.
That'd be
Ease of access.
That'd be something
I guess so. Still
yeah,
though.
they never know when they have to flip you over and do a butt probe.
Use of access for what?
For pooping, so they can just flip you on. I guess flip you on
To
the.
when you poop.
Really?
I guess
Poopy.
Ethics?
that's all they're worried about. They don't care about your family seeing your.
Yeah, they definitely don't care about that.
Yeah, they don't care about your family seeing your walnut sack flopping around. They don't care nothing about any of that. They don't care.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
I mean, they could have at least like, tied it up better or something. It seems like there's something they could have done.
I think they do have ties in.
But they like tie up at your freaking nipples. The butt's just—it's there. Like you do anything, and not to mention you're in that situation. You're on a walker because you can barely walk. So you're all hunched over. It's not good. It's not good. I would not put that on my OnlyFans. Is all I'm saying.
Put 2 gowns on, one
Unless you
forward,
pay
one
enough.
backward.
That sounds like a good cringe pony bit with your puppets there. Could do a reenactment with your puppets.
No, my kids weren't born yet. That was before my kids. It was other people's kids, which makes it worse.
Why would it make it worse?
There's like entire families out there that wasn't even my family. You know what I mean?
It's not like you're gonna see him again. So, what do you care?
I mean, it's just, I'm sure they didn't appreciate it either. I'm sure everybody was offended by that.
Well, you just say these aren't my normal clothes. Get used to it. This is what I was given.
Andy Cap's fries, those were delicious. I see them every once in a while. The hot fries, the
Like
Andy
the
Cap's
QT?
hot fries. Do you remember those? It's got the little comic book character.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I see those every once in a while. Those are good. The hot fries are my favorite.
I usually see them at like gas stations.
Does Embers Adrift have a what now? A DC.
Downloadable content?
Yeah, or a disconnect. It's probably something very obvious. But I can't, my brain can't decipher it. What do you mean?
It's too late to think.
Oh, a Discord. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Yes.
That's way too hip for us.
It does have a Discord. I can link you to the official Discord. I'm going to assume you're already on my Discord because all their news does go to my Embers Adrift feed on my Discord. But
So just join Nathan's.
if you want to chat with all the Embers folk or get support from them and all that kind of stuff, I'll pop a link here for you.
How would you have to shrink down Discord? I mean, are those extra letters that tough to type?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't
Are you still
alienate the
2%?
fans, Mugen. Jesus.
Oh, it's the barbecue ones that vanished. See, I never ate the barbecue ones. I always ate the Andy Cap's hot fries. So I didn't know that a particular
I've
one
never
had
seen the
vanished.
barbecue.
Yeah, I
Are you
don't.
still 2%?
No. Yes, I am.
Oh,
Yes, I am.
Well, I'm at 63%.
only
I guess.
54 more
Moving right
kills to
along.
go.
You
Only
want to hang around until eye level? That'll be fun.
we'll be here till noon tomorrow.
You're gonna hear
think
your
it
wife
won't-
flushing again.
Okay, I'll send you a link to my Discord too.
Yeah, I've gotten about 14% in this group. I don't think it's that slow.
All right, there's a link to my Discord, the second one. Everybody has a good time in there.
Witcher posts some weird shit. We all have a laugh about it.
Yeah, Witcher posts some hilarious jokes. There are always inside jokes that if you don't watch the stream, you'll have no idea what he's talking about. Must see the Daimlos sleeping eyeballs on glasses.
Oh, a
Must see.
classic.
Especially, did you see where you made the short that like put that on your little camera so it looked like you
Yeah.
actually were doing it? All right, I'm at 99%. I'm at 99%.
2 more hours. That's
It's
it.
happening, guys. It's happening.
I'm sorry, guys. I must leave. But before I go,
Me too.
I must say, this group is full of degenerate weirdos.
Facts.
I agree.
I agree too.
I'm so tired.
I'm ashamed of myself.
He actually left. Nice.
I wish the Embers Adrift would invent to where when it's daytime in the game, I actually got vitamin C for the monitor.
Really?
Do you think the devs could figure that one out?
That'd be vitamin D.
Oh, vitamin D. Sorry, I don't even know what vitamin the sun gets. It's been so long since I got it. I forgot. I forgot which one it was. I thought vitamin D came from milk. Does it also come from milk?
Maybe.
All right. Well, I might get some vitamin D then. I might be okay.
Your monitor gives milk?
Yeah, it's a special. They only made them in the year 2000, right after EverQuest came out, and we were headed towards the Kunark expansion. That's on par with some of the requests from the community. The sun is
Monarch
overrated.
was out in 1999.
Oh, that's so weird, dude. That's so weird to hear. Is that true?
Yes. We were
That's
headed
crazy.
to, Valley.
We're headed towards Valius. That's nuts.
Yeah. Today we're doing expansions at a fast rate back then.
They probably were afraid people were going to quit playing. You know, because they didn't think it was going to last that long. They were probably like, oh my gosh, guys.
They had a story they wanted to put out. They wanted to finish that trilogy of the Sleeper.
Ah, yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, that was supposed to be an unkillable thing. And somebody figured out how to play.
Yep, just like from Jurassic Park. Life will find a way, And MMOs players will find a way. Can't stop it. It's gonna happen.
How close is Damlos to leveling? Or did he level?
98.
Yeah, we'll level you on the way back. Unless you gotta go.
Nope. I mean, I should, but you know.
Get to work tomorrow?
Last day of work. Yeah, last day of the week. Gonna try to get out of there pretty early. Because fuck work.
Donica, do you have to work tomorrow? Oh, he don't even want to talk about it, so he's definitely got to work.
He's gonzo.
No, it's gonna be a slow day.
Okay, all right.
Day before Thanksgiving is always super slow.
Do you still celebrate Canadian Thanksgiving?
We
No.
did for many years, because we'd go over and stuff, but we haven't gone over the border since COVID, so not really.
Next year, I'm going
We
to
need to
celebrate
back
it by
away.
switching to Celsius for the whole day.
We need to back away from the rooted one.
Oh, yep. Good call out.
Yeah, and we're getting only Witcher EXP for these.
We can chill on that one for a little bit and get a little bit of mana back. Or stamina, I mean. Steam and
Can we
Epic
get
are having
Witcher
a
in the
sell.
group? Can we get Witcher in the group?
Oh, we got another one behind us. Oh, Witcher's not in the group? Hang on.
He left.
us. He left trying to be funny.
He left the group.
As it turns out, I am also a degenerate weirdo.
You don't say.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Next time I'm on a stream with the developers, I'm going to ask them about that vitamin D. See what we can get done. Think of the lives they'll save.
Yeah.
You also want him to put in a blue chew dispenser in here?
I don't know if I want to have that problem while playing an MMO. I don't think that's the appropriate place for that. I'm like, well, guys, I gotta call it early tonight. Something just came up.
Something popped up.
Boop, 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 boop.
Hello, guys!
Yeah, Witcher's talking. We got Witcher's beautiful voice on the stream tonight.
He's a robot.
I just want to say real quick.
Am I not a degenerate?
If you look up the word badass enigma in the dictionary, you're gonna find a picture of Witcher. This guy he's got a forge in his home. Okay? He's got a forge in his home. Don't want to give away all the secrets, but UFOs, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. If you know, you know. Also, 2023 best pilot in America. Witcher's a badass. And that's without even mentioning all of his EverQuest
Punches
P99
people in the
achievements.
face for money.
Yeah, leveled up a EverQuest P99 character on the PvP server to max level and then deleted it just because. just because. With witnesses in the community. You just never know about this guy. Full of surprises.
Does he have a laser in his basement?
It wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me if he was like, no, I don't. I
Well,
have a
the laser
laser
wouldn't shock
in my
you?
eyeball. One of my eyes is a laser. Wouldn't shock me. I'd be like, it's on brand.
I was gonna say in my nipples.
Even better. Even better.
Hell yes.
The best place for a laser. Nobody expects it.
You get through airport security that way.
Plus, when if there's like a fight about to begin, they just think you're taking off your shirt to start the fight. They don't know the fight's already over. It's already over. They've already lost.
Unless they've seen MMO Cop.
Right. My favorite MMO cop move was that time that he ripped off his shirt and you thought he was going to shoot out the lasers. Instead, beer bottles flew out of his belly button.
Yeah.
That was my favorite MMO cop move.
Classic power up.
and it shattered MMO Dad out into space where the fight resumed.
Was it
What did
beer
he
belly
say?
bouncer?
A little bit.
Full transparency here. I didn't win because I was the best. I won because I'm a troll.
And the smartest. I would say the smartest. Alright, I'm 1% away, guys.
That was 30 minutes ago.
I know. I'm still 1% away. Any second now. It might be this kill.
Maybe.
I think it's going to be the next one now.
How close is that red bar?
It's like, I can't even see it, dude. It's a smidgelet of a smidgelet.
Vigilant of a smidgelet. I don't think I've ever heard that term before. What's a smidgeland?
It's
really small.
microscopic.
You've heard of nanometers? They're huge compared to. a
Oh yeah,
smidge.
it's basically like a mile long compared to a smidgelet of a smidgelet. All right, I think this is the kill. This is going to do it right here. We got 3 just in case. This pool, I'm leveling. This is it.
Unless you die.
Unless we die. Right, don't do that. All right, he's got that one. We got that one locked down. Pull it back. Play this strategically.
No, it's gotten serious when everybody gets so quiet.
Yeah, because we're scared we're gonna die.
I'm not scared that you're gonna die.
I am. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, congrats, Nathan.
See that shield?
All right, we got to get out of combat. So kill this guy.
You just turn off your combat and put it on. I'll
No,
survive with this.
It's got to be more climactic than that.
Very climactic if you put it on mid-fight.
I don't know if it'll let me if he's hitting me. Let me see. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Ooh, nice.
Fancy.
Made out of a
What's this?
dragon's body, also known as a Drolsk.
Wow.
I thought you were gonna say a dragon's butt.
I mean, it could be.
Well, it's kind of rounded there, so.
You sure it's not the pangolin? Looks like a pangolin.
Yeah, yeah. The pangolin Drolsk.
Okay, let's gate back home.
Yeah. Do we need to run back to the... How far away from the monolith are we?
Oh.
Aren't we on that tunnel leading up north to it? Isn't that where we're at?
We're pretty far. We're on
Okay.
the bottom part.
Oh, then we can just zone it.
We're close to the zone line.
We might want to get everybody to the zone line, though, so we don't get stuck here. And then I'll keep running with you, Dimos. We're going to get your level, too. Unless you want to go to bed.
I'm like a smidgen of a smidgen.
See. We'll get that
It
by
would-
just trying to get out of here, to be honest.
Maybe we can.
Which way
kill
is
him.
south? Oh, yeah, it's this way. Okay.
Maybe we can kill him a leg jack for his level.
Ooh, if we can pull one.
Or a pig.
We'll have to kill stuff on our way out of here anyway. We'll probably get it just from that. Ooh, I like this shield. Ooh, it looks cool.
Does look nice.
And for the first time in Embers Adrift history, I'm a higher level than Witcher for just a little while.
Nice.
It's never happened before, folks.
For this first time, for the last time.
For the first and the last time. Where'd I get the shield from? Hopefully I'm not getting this wrong, but I'm pretty sure Boss Hog gave this to me. I'm pretty sure Boss Hog got it for me.
Didn't you get it on a roll in from the you didn't?
Nope. We were farming for it for a long time, but I didn't get it. I think that's who gave it to me. I hope I'm not getting it wrong.
Hey, there's a Ember Rupture up there.
Look like a turtle. That's right.
At least it doesn't look like you have a big metal slab on your back anymore.
Yeah, I look like a giant turtle running now. I look like that one turtle from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What was it? Slash? I think his name was Slash. He was it. Yeah, he was an evil turtle that Shredder made. He was like a snapping turtle.
I don't think it was.
It was like Raph's pet, right?
Maybe, I don't remember. I had the figurine, and they did do a version of him in the second movie, I think.
Where he was.
No, that was Toskar.
Toskar?
Or something close to that.
Maybe.
For sure different.
Yeah, it was different, but I think that's what they were going for. I think. At least when I was a kid, I liked that.
Didn't have the lore,
figure.
right?
Yeah.
Bold.
Oh, who just leveled? Was that you, Daimos?
It was.
Nice.
I got
Perfect.
my point and weight that I needed. Now I'm not encumbered anymore.
You've been weighing yourself down this whole time.
And keep your pants on when you run now.
That's what the crocodile pelt is for.
Did you know these slagjacks can turn ember?
Looks like a butt cheek. What now? What can? The slags can turn ember? Yeah, you told me that, but I haven't seen it yet.
Well, we could kill one around here.
See if we can get one.
I saw it on somebody's stream.
Now he's like, dear mother of God, no! Let's get out of here. Turn ember, dude. Or else.
Or else?
Or else. We'll continue to farm you for the rest of eternity. But not tonight. Nope.
We weren't close enough.
No go.
The quest that I gotta kill 3 of those.
Do you? We're gonna be killing tons of them in Forgotten Depths soon.
Sweet.
I want to get everybody 25 before.
Yeah.
Depths.
Definitely. Damos is almost there.
One more to go.
Jacobius is there. Bounty Code's there. And I think Sparrow's almost there too. I think Sparrow's 24, I think.
I thought she was 26.
Is she? Oh, she is 26. Yeah. You're right. So she's ready.
What happens at 25?
That's good level to go to Forgotten Depths and get good XP. Oh, she's 25, she says.
Ow. Hey, look, there's an other.
Yep. For those who are high enough level to go to the new zone dropping here next week, you'll get to find out the secrets of those guys. I think. Sounds like from the teasers they've done. Alright, here's the zone line. Everybody just want to log out at the campfire? The zone lines are right there. Or just... If people want to run, I'll run.
I'm gonna run to the monolith.
Alright, I'll run with you then. But if people gotta go to bed, this is the zone line right here. You'll zone out into Dryfoot.
Yeah, you'll zone out into enemies, I think.
Oh, well, maybe everybody should run then.
Yeah, I think everybody should go together just to be safe.
The new zone, I could be wrong, but it's high level. I think it's 45 to 50. I think it could be 40 to 50. I'm not 100%.
That's what Elloa said.
She said 40 to 50?
45 to 50.
45 to 50. That's what I thought, yeah. It's going to finally have
basically about 1% of the population.
Yeah, if even 1%. But they needed to get some high-level stuff in the game because there wasn't a lot. There was like one dungeon, I believe, that was good for max level. So this will add a lot. I'm sure they're going to be adding new loot and all kinds of stuff with it, too. Yeah, these are just one-ups. We can just grab them and run them off. Did everybody zone? Yeah, just run right through. We got most of them on us.
Good thing about having an AoE taunt. We get them off some people. This is probably the best song in the game.
Yeah, Elloa's got a beautiful voice. Can you guys believe that? Let me turn that up for everybody.
She denies that it's her.
She's just too humble to admit it.
She does play an interesting instrument.
What ins? Oh yeah, you're telling me about that. Maybe I can make it to 15 this weekend. I'm not sure how the pace changes yet. So far, it's been fast. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think at about level 20, you start feeling it really dip and start taking quite a bit longer. In my opinion, from what I remember.
God, I thought 10.
Really?
So slow.
Yeah, it really slows down after 10.
Nah, it's not that bad.
Well, compared to what we have now, yeah. But it's still painfully slow.
Well, you slow down a little bit at 10, slow down a little bit more at 20.
Yeah.
Slow down a bit at 30.
Like, look at how long it took Nathan to get 1%. 30 kills.
Yeah, they were blues, but they were triple up chevrons.
Yeah, they weren't trivial to kill.
Yeah.
If we were all closer to his level, would have been killing faster.
Yeah, sorry about it.
It's all good.
No, this worked out. This was fun. I think everybody got pretty good experience with what we did too.
I got at least 15%.
But for Daimlos, we really got to take him to Flood to Ruins. That's where his best XP is going to be at his level.
Well, once he hits...
I'll try to keep chugging along. I do want to catch
Once
up
he
with
hits
you guys.
25, it'll be great XP for him. Might also want to... yeah, you said Flooded Ruins. Never mind.
All right.
All right.
Well,
All right, guys.
Thanks for staying up late, guys. Appreciate it. Have a good
We
night.
did it.
Oh, gosh, it's really late for Bounty. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Have a good night, Bounty. Have a good
All right,
night.
good
Sorry.
night, yep.
Sorry, brother.
Okay, good night. Bye, guys.
Donnie.
See ya.
And thanks, everybody, for coming out. Hope everybody had a good time. And some Embers Adrift. It's a great game. You should come play it. If you like classically spirited MMOs, like we talked about during the stream, just understand that, it doesn't have a caster class at this particular time. But it does have all the hallmarks. It's got the crowd control, it's got the DPS, got the healers, got the tanks. It's a super fun game. It's getting better every month as they add updates to it, and it's really fun to ride beyond this ride and see it grow into just a really cool MMO. So I really appreciate it. It's a indie dev team, very small team, and they get work done, man. And it's beautiful. I love the graphics. One of the best lighting engines in an MMO, in my opinion. Super fun. It's my main MMO. You ought to come join. You ought to come play with the guild. We got an awesome, fun guild. Come join us. I'm going to drop my link here in chat. And if you do use my link, it does help support the channel. It's $30. No subscription required. And, yep, come play with us. But thanks, everybody. And thanks, everybody, for coming out and staying up late. And I did get this epic shield I am now wearing. And I will be wearing for a very long time to get used to seeing Turtle Nate running around. Teenage
Pangolin
Mutant Pangolin Nate. All right. Thanks, everybody. Everybody have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. More streams tomorrow. And I will be taking off for Thanksgiving, so I'll be doing turkey time and all that. But I'll be back Friday for P99 with the Bounty and Sparrow. So everybody have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.